doesn't matter how much you know about implementation or writing layers or any of these kind of video game terms. None of that matters if you can't write music well. So the first thing for me is always learning your craft. And it doesn't matter where the music is going ultimately. This is when it's in your head and you're still thinking about it. You've got to know how to basically see it through completion practically on your own these days and have it stand on its own with everything else that's out there. A lot of that doesn't come down to what plugins you have. I mean, sure, having the right reverb helps and everything. It really comes down to what's in your head and what's in here, what's in your heart. And those two things are what make the best video game music, in my opinion. Because I'm not really talking about video game music, I'm just talking about music. You have to be able to feel it. You have to know how to take those in your head and in your heart and say something meaningful. And I don't think that's necessarily something you learn in school or something you learn from reading a book or watching YouTube videos or anything. I think that's more something you learn from doing it, from trying it over and over and over and over and over and over.
Okay. Hello, Galaxy. If you weren't following along in chat, I sneezed. And then we were talking about allergies. And then Builder's Mark, I can't even say it. He suggested, recommended, putting peppermint oil up against the side of my nostrils. And I'm like, ooh, I kind of have something like that. Well, it's got peppermint oil in it and other things, like natural oils. And so I decided to do that. And now it feels like my nostrils are on fire. So if at any point during this broadcast my nose actually ignites, now you know why. Do not be surprised. It also feels, I will say, smells minty, feels minty, but it feels like my nose is leaking. That's the sensation I have right now for my nostrils. So if I happen to be broadcasting, and then I, all of a sudden things just start running off of my face, again, now you know why. I've got tonight's print started. It may be somewhat of a quick one, at least for this first one. I'm going to try something else too, man. Oh, man. Okay, I thought it was going to help me with my congestion, but it's really a bad idea to use homeopathic suggestions. But, you know me. It was on the internet, so I believed it. You sure my nose isn't leaking? Okay, let me go ahead and show you what started last night and finished today. These Star Wars crates. They look really nice. There's that one. They all look the same on the top and in the sides and in the bottom. On the bottom, I should say. But the markings on each one of their sides is different. That obviously was a Mandalorian. And then there's different ones. Some of them have Orabash. Others have different runes altogether. Like, I'm not familiar with some of these. Those who may be bigger Star Wars fans than I can probably tell me what's going on with every one of them. But still, really cool to have. These little tiny things. This one's got the Imperial Insignia. And I recognize that's the Orabesh script on that one. And this one I don't recognize at all. But still, it's Star Wars, so I recognize. Bigger Star Wars than me. What? This one's straight up Arabesh. Love it. So I've got these printed about in white. I don't know if I'm going to print these in other colors. I mean, these are kind of nice to have. Took 11, 12 hours, so it took overnight. Started it at a 0.1 mm height. This one's a 0.2 mm height because it doesn't really need to be all that detailed. You'll understand as we get through it. It is going to be a little over an hour, though. I'm already through 7%. 73 minutes? Is that what it says? 73 minutes. Give me a second. Let me change this, and then we will address the elephant in the room. 73, I said. Oh, I'm pretty close. It's not too bad. Like in terms of where the countdown timer was. Any guesses as to what we've got going on here? Any guesses, anyone? Let's move that ad out a little out of the way. Reposition you. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. Uh-oh. I forgot something. Give me a second. I've got to change one thing. It's going to freeze. Just a moment. Let me go ahead, pop over here. It's a little better view that's not frozen. And the reason why it's frozen is because I need to toggle something else. Otherwise, it's not going to do very well. This, however, should go back to normal. There we go. Theoretically. Let's make sure that's good. We've got movement. There we go. So now, we got all the administrivia out of the way. I hope everyone's having a good Friday evening. I hope everybody has a good Friday evening. You'd love a scale model of Peter Mayhew Chewie. All-time favorite character ever. Oh, man. Scale? Man, that would be very tall. Thank you, Mark H. in NC. I'm glad you think it looks good. This is not a 2, it's a 3. And I think next time around, Diana's going to have to go with a 4, because inevitably there are going to be people who are going to say, "Oh, Chris, are you okay? You look sick. You lost all your hair. Are you dying?" Yes, because that's how it happens. You lose all your hair at the same time, overnight, and specifically at the same length, and it looks perfectly trimmed. That's how it works. That's what it's like to be sick and lose your hair. No, this is a haircut. GC Laredo has no hair. Thank you for dropping the first bits of the evening, Joe Tashi. Says it's not safe to put Vicks Vapor Rub in your nose since it's petroleum jelly. They make those nose sticks as well. Oh, great. Good to know. Well, this wasn't Vicks. My nostrils are kind of calming down for now. Krusty's going to be proud of me. This is kind of a mix between practical and playful. Tonight's print. Oh, the 5G vaccine. Yeah, no doubt about that. Dom London says the cut looks nice. I agree. I tend to go for the shorter cuts these days, especially as we're heading into summer. It's kind of warm this week. We did a fair amount this week. I feel pretty accomplished in terms of what was done, what needed to be done, and we'll continue to march forward with that. I think in the near future, we're planning on a couple of other upgrades that will kind of put my mind at ease in terms of getting things just done and out of the way. Long overdue upgrades. We've been saving them up, for one time. But yeah, haircut is just like one of those things that you just have to do, or at least I have to do. And when Diana remarked, she didn't say it negatively, but she said, "Oh, you need to get your haircut," or like it's time for a haircut. And she said it just in passing. It wasn't. She's never really focused on that, but she noticed that I was getting there and right on the cusp. Like if I went another week, I'd start to look a little Shaggy, who is a great Jedi. Shaggy, that was his name because he looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. For real, that was in the Tartakovsky cartoon series, now available on Disney Plus. Real Ben Feldman says, "I'm not looking forward to having long hair in the summer. Haven't had a haircut since September 2019. Wow. See, that's a nice thing. Diana has been cutting my hair for a couple years, really solid. And, we've been refining it. Last time, it may have been cut a little too short. This time, it's fine. I could have probably gone a little longer than this. But, the shorter it goes, the longer I have to wait before I need to get it cut again. I start to notice specifically in the sideburn area. That's when I notice that I really start to need a trim in here. So I'm glad to have stayed ahead of it with this short hair. Krillin64 asks, "Is that the creature in the trash compactor you're printing, or when R2-D2 was in the water with this periscope thing up?" It is not his sensor scope. That's R2-D2's sensor scope. You might remember from The Empire Strikes Back. Nor is it the Dianoga. It is not. This is practical and playful. That's all I'm going to say. Do you think a freeze would allow snot to drip out my nose? It's possible. Hello, Aim for the Brains. Hope your 3D printing is going well. Dying, no. Military, yes. Oh, real Ben Feldman. I didn't even think of that. Nope, definitely not going to the military. I am well past my prime there. Oh, Liz, I'm glad you could join us. Even if your internet's spotty. Like my nose dripping. Drip, 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 drip. Wearing a Grogu t-shirt today. Freshly showered tonight because, got the haircut this morning. And I had a change. This was the first shower that I've taken with the new water heater. And it was warm. It was, I gotta tell you, getting a new water heater after having had one for, 6, 7, 8 years, it water heats up fast. Like, I'm not used to it heating up this fast. Because it's new, right? That'll, of course, wear down over time, and that's probably a telltale sign of knowing that it's time to upgrade or change. I shouldn't say upgrade, really. It wasn't really an upgrade of a water heater. It was just a change. Changes. Okay, why am I zoomed in oh so close? Glad you asked. Because I have something that I got in the mail. I found this on accident, and I'm kind of angry that nobody told me about it, because this has been out for a while, apparently. Angry. That's because it makes me mad when y'all know about something, or maybe you didn't. I can't get too angry, but somehow this hit my radar. A Darth Vader Magic 8-ball. Now, my understanding is that this came out last year, so we're gonna open it because why not? Because it's a Darth Vader 8-ball. Even though I'm sure Jedi's gonna want to play with it too. Which is fine. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna tear through the box because we're not gonna save the box. It's a Magic 8-ball. It's the official brand, the licensed brand from Mattel. There we go, came out easily. And as you can imagine, you shake it up, ask it a yes or no question. Will my print turn out okay tonight? It says, it is decidedly so. That's what it says on the bottom. I shake it up. So it's like a real Magic 8-ball, but it's Darth Vader's head. Did you know they made one of these? So it was like $10. Like originally, when it hit my radar, it said available for like $20. I'm like, wow, that's kind of pricey. And then I did another search, and it was available like just at retail for $10. But again, I had no idea this existed. So that is going to go right there, and I'm going to say, Jedi, ask it a yes or no question, shake it up, and say like, will I get popcorn in the next hour? It is decidedly so. Rigged. Try it. Yes, definitely. All right. Well, thank you. Darth Vader says yes. There we go. Oh, 2019. So this is a couple of years old. That's what it says on the bottom. 2019 Mattel. So it's nice. I mean, for $10, a Magic 8-ball that's Darth Vader. That's pretty nice. Now I see regular old Magic 8-balls thrifting all the time. That's not the exciting part. Another thing that's going to start to become available, I need everyone to keep your eye out. So, you may not go shopping all that much, but when you do, and if you do, I need you to keep your eye out for this character car Grogu, because I need another one for Jedi, and I'm looking for one in a good package. So, I'm looking for this one here, if I can. There's also a Cara Dune and a Wrecker car as a part of this new series, these character cars. So, if you see either Cara Dune, Wrecker, or this Grogu, grab a couple for me. I will compensate. Probably at Walmart, Target, potentially a Meijer store. You never know where these Hot Wheels will show up. So, got this, and I want to open it because why not? I already had the vehicle Hot Wheels that I picked up without paying scalper price. This was a slightly scalper price. But I was afraid it was going to sell out. Like this one, oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Hang on. You're going to love this. So this little vehicle, the Grogu inside actually bops up and down and all around. Like he's like flying in the wind there. That's kind of unique. And it's definitely made to do that because there's a rocker there. So it moves. This one actually moves around, this little vehicle. The Grogu vehicle. So I got that one. Very nice. Very nice. It looks like a VW. It is not. It is a... Sometimes it says what kind of car it is on the bottom. This is nothing, I guess. But either way, the new Hot Wheels are out. The character cars. I need Cara Dune, Wrecker, and I need a couple of them. One in a good box. And then another child, because I'm sure Jedi is going to want one. The next thing I needed to get... Oh, man. Sorry. Ow. The next thing I needed to get, emphasis on needed, as soon as I went shopping for this, for $10, I could have ordered it, right? But I had to have like $35 worth of items in my cart in order to get free shipping, and that's the way to get me to do free shipping. I'm like, I'm not going to pay like $8 for shipping something when I can pay like $20 more and get, shipping for free and then something better. So I got this game that is also something that I've never seen before. This is a 2020 game. Never heard of it. Never saw it. But it looks exactly like the type of game that Jedi will love to play. Kerplunk. This is a Mattel game where you've got little keys and lightsabers and arms and stuff that you stick in. And says C-3PO says, don't let R2 short circuit. The R2-D2 game there. And so it should be fun, I'd imagine. Pretty easy. Pick a utility arm rod and give it a tug. With a bit of skill and a dash of spunk, you keep the circuit spheres from going kerplunk. careful. Don't let them fall. So it's kind of like a game of, well, I'm not going to say pick-up sticks necessarily, but a ton of fun. A ton of little fun there. Right there, Kerplunk. I've never heard of the game before, and I love the fact, by the way, you don't see this very often. I mean, I'm serious. Like, they don't, this is really, it's pathetic that most companies don't do this. They'll sometimes just put a boy on the box of a game with Star Wars. Well, look at that. There's clearly a girl on the box with Star Wars. And I love the fact that both boys and girls are on a Star Wars box. So thumbs up for me, Mattel. Thumbs up. Star Wars is for everybody. Every gender, everybody. Every sex, every gender, every person on the planet can enjoy Star Wars. Whether you identify as a female or male, you're a boy, you're a girl, doesn't matter. So because it could have been, Mattel could have like been lazy and just put 2 boys here. Like, come on, really? Boy and girl. It's the way to go. So we're gonna be playing that. As soon as Jedi sees it, she's gonna want to play it. It reminds me a lot of like the pickup sticks kind of game that she's also enjoyed. Well, no, not pickup sticks. Sorry. Don't Break the Ice. She's enjoyed that. So I have a feeling this is going to become the new Don't Break the Ice. Now, someone let me know, who was it? Ryan Pearson told me, and I already knew this was happening, that there are new McDonald's Happy Meals toys out there. Star Wars Happy Meal toys are now available. So here we've got, I'll hold you from behind, we've got a Luke Skywalker in an X-Wing. We've also got a Lando Calrissian. No, I'm sorry, not Lando. This is Finn. And they each come with these discs. So it's kind of like you can battle with these discs. They almost look like Pogs. And I wouldn't say they're in, like, perfect condition. They're just regular old cardboard. But then you shoot them out of the vehicles that they're in. And the vehicles have, like, 1 wheel on them. I don't know if no, it's just a regular old wheel. So either way, Star Wars Happy Meal toys. I got the full set because I wasn't going to go back, just to try to get the Happy Meal toys because, I'm not going to get food that's not vegan, even for Jedi. We got Kylo Ren in his shuttle. This is a fun way of collecting vehicles, I think. Kylo Ren. Jedi's going to, I'm sure, want to open all these too. Kind of got to give her the satisfaction of doing that. We got Chewie in the Millennium Falcon as well. So it's interesting they put Finn in the Falcon. I don't know what other kind of vehicle he would have gone in, though. Maybe on one of those, what were the horse creatures from Rise of Skywalker? That might have worked. Chewbacca in the Falcon. All of them have discs, like these lightsaber discs. We got Yoda in what appears to be like a Republic cruiser. The old Yoda. Kind of surprising. I didn't see a Grogu or a Mando in here. Maybe I didn't look close enough. A Mando in the sense of like a not Boba Fett. This is like vintage trilogy. So that makes me kind of wonder if later this year we're going to see more Happy Meal toys. Because it shocks me. That's Boba Fett in the Slave One there. It shocks me that we haven't seen one. There's a Sith Trooper. Just a couple years too late. A year too late from the Rise of Skywalker. A year too late. That's when it should have been out. That's what it should have been out last year. I mean, I'm sure there was like supply chain issues, but I can't think of a better character to use than Grogu to throw into one of these Happy Meal series. It shocks me that hasn't happened. We've got a First Order Stormtrooper, and then last but abso-friggin-lutely not least, we've got a Darth Vader whose head is backwards. No, I guess it isn't. Darth Vader, right there. His little TIE fighter thing. The vehicles don't seem to do much apart from like move around on the ground. There's a little wheel. If I remember correctly, Burger King did a series like this a long time ago, like 2005, right around Revenge of the Sith. So I wouldn't say that the idea is all that unique. But still, I am very happy to have new Star Wars Happy Meal toys available. It's very nice to see, very nice to have. Love them, love them, love them. They are now in our collection. to have and to hold and to love and to adore. I will be, like I said, getting I think I'm going to be getting another set, if only to save for posterity, and then Jedi can play with these, possibly. Hey, App Lady 87, if that is your real name. I'd imagine it is. Thank you, by the way, Joe Dashi, for cheering the additional 50 bits and the 15 bits. Really appreciate that. Sorry that I missed the shout-out when it happened. I might have been a little preoccupied with showing everybody what I've recently picked up here. Very, very appreciated. Krillin64 has the Darth Vader TIE Fighter Lego set you built that you love. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. The Pokemon cards caused some issues. Yes, I heard about that. In fact, I almost went and got some. There's times that when I'm thrifting, I find Pokemon cards. They're not worth much, I'd imagine. And sometimes I've grabbed them in the past. But, Jedi's got some. Not too many, but she's got some Pokemon cards. I'm not sure if that's something she's going to latch onto, so I hesitate to get too many and kind of flood things out with the Pokemon cards. But, maybe the next time I see, I saw a pretty good stack the other day. Like, it was really good for like $6. Like, it was huge for $6. I'm like, that's crazy. But again, I hesitate to get too many of them. Doesn't take that much. I've tried to get her into various and sundry things in the past. I'm not sure if cards are going to be the item that pulls her in. I'm not sure what's going to be the thing that ultimately pulls her in to one thing or another. It's hard to say. But she already has a stack and a half of Magic cards, Pokemon, Star Wars, Garbage Pail Kids, GC Laredo. She's got a few. She's got a wide variety of them, and I'm trying to get those types of things for her and expose her to them, if only, to give her that ability to gain that experience. So, don't know. For the Pokemon cards, at McDonald's staff were hiding boxes of them and selling them on eBay before the public could even get them. Oh my God. People are just buying the food and throwing away the food. See, that's why, as much as I don't like doing that with eBay, I feel like, I could buy it, get food, and it would cost the same amount, but I'm not going to eat the food. No one in this house is going to eat that food. I'm vegan, and, we don't want to give Jedi food like that. I mean, it's junk food. It's garbage. And if given a choice, she has eaten things. I mean, she's not vegan. Jedi is not vegan. Mostly possibly vegetarian, but at home when we get food, it's all vegan. Like, we should not be giving her food that's considered vegetarian, and we definitely don't buy meat or chicken or anything like that. Like, it'll happen external from the house, but that's about it. So, there's only so much you can do. So, like, when it comes to the toys, the Happy Meal toys, I'm like, I don't even think there were boxes this time around. I could be wrong, but when I did some cursory searches, I didn't find any Star Wars boxes, not like the Rise of Skywalker promotion they did a couple of years ago around the launch of the movie. And what were those were those, like, ornaments. They're, like, keychains, like, that you could wear. We used them as Christmas ornaments, and they worked out really well for that. So this has been the most recent Happy Meal array. But it seriously, it shocks me that, and it could have been the pandemic, but it shocks me that they did not have a set of Grogu or Mandalorian stuff in and around the release of Mando Season 2. So I don't even know if they're going to have anything for the release of the Book of Boba Fett. Because, like, Star Wars might be sleeping for now. By and large, I hate when that happens. I hate when Star Wars goes to sleep. Like, the marketing push goes away, and it's obvious. So you really have to search high and low to find the Star Wars stuff. Cheesy Poof says, my girlfriend makes the best vegan baked tacos, and her son makes vegan Chinese. Nice! Man, that's awesome. Diana does a great job, too. I got some faux chicken the other night, like, on sale. Like, it was, like, normally $6. I got it for, like, $3. And she was asking today, she's like, could you get some taco shells? I'm like, Like, do we have to use taco shells? I'm like, because it's a lot of extraneous calories. And I understand the fun and the crunch, but it's extraneous calories. And she kept thinking, and she said, what about lettuce? And we'll make lettuce wraps. So that's a great idea. So I got lettuce. So we had some lettuce wrapped chicken tacos tonight, or at least I did. They haven't had dinner yet. They've been hanging out at the park. It's the weather's is really nice here. Right now, at least. App Lady 87 is asking what I'm printing. That's kind of a surprise. I'm not going to ruin the surprise yet. We're going to see if anybody can guess what it is. It is a mix between practical and playful. I will tell you that. I'm not printing red pants. I'm wearing them right here. Gardein? No. I didn't use Gardein. It was Beyond Meat makes a faux chicken. The vegan meat stuff is getting easier and easier to buy and cheaper, but rarely, if ever, do I buy the quote-unquote vegan meat at full price. Rarely, if ever. Usually I'll catch it and I'm like, oh, that's half off. That's a great deal, 2 hamburgers for like $3. That's a crazy good deal. So even with regular meat, I feel that would be a pretty decent deal. So regular meat, fake meat, I don't know. What is meat anyway? What is it? It's just like, what is milk? What is it? I don't know. We call it milk. We just know that we don't buy or ingest dairy around here, right? I guess we call it meat because we know it's not going to be like made from an animal. See, Travis 13's printing a Black Panther bust. Oh, it's so cool. Man, the only reason I want a resin printer is to print all the Star Wars miniatures. I'm kind of jealous, Chris. I'm kind of jealous. I'm really jealous. I'm super jelly. Super jelly. Meat is good. Hollywood N3D, I agree. But I'm going to have to say that it's more on the vegan side for me. Pea protein. If my body's happier for it. And I'm like I said, I'm at a weight where I'd like to maintain. So I'm doing my best to stay at this weight. And I eat, obviously. I had a ton of the chicken today and some other snacks. Found some jelly beans in the garage. We had to move some stuff around when they went to replace the water heater. And I found a bag of jelly beans. I'm like, oh, I don't think Diana knew that we had these. And so I opened them up, and they tasted like gumdrops. And I'm like, oh, these taste so good. So then I had a couple of handfuls of jelly beans. So anybody who's like, Chris, you need to eat. Dude, trust me. Trust me. Like, if I'm staying right within my target weight, like within my range, I'm good. So, can't eat too much, can't eat too little, kind of got to eat in between. But I am getting plenty. Do I own the digital release commemorative collection episode 4? I believe so, yes. But not for $104. They used to retail for like $8.20 maybe. So, yeah, that's overpriced right there. Mozwes says wants a resin printer so he can print usable replacement parts. FDM doesn't cut it. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't imagine me moving past, and like I said, it could be wrong. I mean, I've done the practical stuff, but like this is just fun, right? Like a Star Wars crate, right? It's just something that you can't get. That's what I'm all about. Things that you can't get. It's not even a matter of spending money. It's a matter of getting things that you couldn't have otherwise. Now, I don't think I'd ever be able to replicate this child Hot Wheel. So this is an example where 3D printing would not work at all. At all. Those Hot Wheel cars are $4 on Amazon. Which ones? Because I don't think they're the same ones. Like, there are Star Wars Hot Wheels, but not the same ones. I almost guarantee it. The Cara Dune is not listed on Amazon, and nor is the Wrecker Star Wars. because they're being listed like substantially higher. Like usually the a la cartes are like $7 to like $23. Like that's kind of scalper price territory. So yeah, unless you've got a direct link, I don't know, man. Oh, you're right. Huh. Okay. How did... Wow, that... I stand corrected. I can't believe that. That's... Okay. Huh. Well, I feel stupid now. Because I could have saved a ton of money. Oh well. We'll see if they like arrive in decent shape. Okay, ordered. That was fast. That was fast. What's that? Okay, that's that. All right, cool. Got that. Got that. Well, do they have the now? Okay, let me ask you this, Mark. Do they have the other ones? Because I'm looking. Like, it says Grogu. But here's the thing: is it what concerns me is it doesn't specifically say Grogu. I ordered a couple just in case, but if they send the wrong one, I'm like, it wasn't the item pictured. I'll send it back. We shall see. Thank you, App Lady, for the 25 bits. Printed this before. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, App Lady. We got an Aziz Light, finally. What color am I going to there, Krillin? By the way, any guesses? Do we have any guesses, App Lady 87? Do we have any guesses as to what is being printed tonight? I haven't heard any guesses. I'm trying to move it in such a fashion that you might be able to better see it here. But I don't know if that's going to... Oops. I don't know if that's going to work. Okay. Krillin64 is asking if the print is some kind of Boba Fett hanger. It is not a hanger, but it is a Boba Fett something. So very good job. Very good job with that. It's definitely not a Dalek, Carl. Definitely not a Dalek. Wow, C. Travis got it. C. Travis nailed it. There you go, App Lady. Not a Boba Fett tray. It is a Boba Fett toothpaste squeezer. So I noticed last night that the toothpaste was like squeezed out like this. I'm like, this is so inefficient. Like normally you'd have to like roll it up. And I thought, wait a minute. I bet you I can make a toothpaste squeezer. And so I'm going to squeeze the toothpaste with Boba Fett, clean it up, and like get it all cleaned out. And it's practical. And you can't get it otherwise. I mean, that's exactly the way I want it. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Okay, I am going to zoom in a tiny bit, and the reason why is because I'm going to go get a drink of water. I got to grab some water. I'm kind of thirsty right now. So entertain yourselves. I will be back in a moment. It's printing. Keep an eye on it. You know, Liz can hand out points and stuff. It is going to take me like 2 minutes. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate the patience. Ooh, I was thirsty. I was like, I need water. You gotta be smart enough to know, okay, my body's telling me I need water. I could have pushed through, certainly, but... There's already a raffle running. Really? For reals? Also, I'm ironing the Boba Fett. The Boba Fett will be ironed. Whoop. 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 Boom. Light. Male. Prince. Bell. Hill. Ear. Gorilla. Can I spell? Gorilla. Ape. Monkey. Lion. Smile. Ghost. Beer. Leg. Legs. Hole. What the hell is that? Did I get that? I can't believe... If I did... What kind of... What? As long as I spell things correctly. Oh, a chimpanzee, of course. What the hell? Good to go. All right, sending the rewards now and continuing. Get a nice drink of water. And ow. What the... Oops, I was not paying attention. Oh, monocle, yeah. Yeah, it looks. It's like a friggin'. Oh. Isn't that a fennec? Wow, actually I type in fennec fox. Interesting. Alright. Continuing. Everyone got some points. You can definitely tell it's ironing the Boba Fett. Ironing the Fett. What the? I was gonna guess vampire. What the? Ah, man. You beat me by like 2 seconds, GC Laredo. Woot! That's our quota. I'm fired. Ah, good to go. 9 out of 9. Continuing now. Ironing's looking good. Charger? What is that? These are not easy. Oh man, I literally just guessed that. Ah man, y'all are beating me. What the? Oh, a passion fruit. Interesting. What's the opposite of muscular? What is that? Stay puffed up there? What is going on? And we got through that level. Oh, of course. Flabby. Why didn't I think of that? Steak? Salt. Seasoning. Alright. Continuing. With the ironing, which is looking good, looking good. It would have been even better to have the Boba Fett on both sides, but what are you gonna do? Dang it. What? It's a caterpillar, isn't it? Dang it! You beat me. I started with millipede. Ah. Ah. I can't spell, apparently. Woo! Not bad. 11 out of 10 points. Liz is ruling the roost in this game. Oh, the ironing's looking good. That may or may not have been me. I can neither confirm nor deny that Fucho the Clown helped me fart just now. It is entirely possible that's what happened. I'm not going to say it did. I'm not going to say it didn't. I'm just saying that I was not expecting me to fart. Oh, crap. I forgot the reward. Dang it. Sorry, everyone. If you feel bad, I can loop back and add points. Because I didn't even think I saw the score when I hovered over the button and pressed it. That's the problem. It's like sometimes I don't see what's going on, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? Well, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, man. Oh, Friday night. Tonight, I have to look forward to a episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier. That'll be fun. That's a candy. That's a sucker. A sweet. A... what the hell else could it be? Jolly Rancher. Oh, that's a pepper. Thank you for following, Crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, no, I stopped. You didn't say 9 is not a part of your handle. I got a little excited. Right now we're playing a game. Feel free to jump right in and start guessing which photos or images. They're not really photos. Images. These are. Oh, there's Aveline French. I got to give her some points, as I promised earlier, because she was not here yesterday to partake. There, I just added some points to Aveline's account. Y'all are doing pretty well.
Shrek just resubscribed for 4 months.
Very
Happy
nice.
Friday.
Thank you, Shraiku. Uh-oh. That's my own sound effect, obviously. Not the professional one. Let's reward. And if I missed anybody, I think Rad Nikki, I owe you like 10,000, because I remember seeing your name in the previous round that I accidentally skipped. So let's go ahead, let's exit. I've given that. Go back to the printer view and give Rad Nikki. Wait, how do you spell? Rad Nikki some points. Here we go. Oh, Hype Train. Wow, I totally missed that. Welcome to the Hype Train. I'm flipping over to my... No, that's not what I need. It's not what I need either. I need to... Come on, no. This is not what I... None of this is what I need. Voice. There we go. This is what I need. Give me a second. I thought I had this already loaded. And apparently the thing that I needed was... Now it's warming up. What kind of software needs warming up? Thank you, D. Randolph.
1976 just gifted 20 subs.
I haven't even had a chance to put on my helmet yet. This is crazy. How the hell did the Hype Train start? So wait, so Shraiku subscribing for 4 months. Then, well, I guess when Christoph started following, then Liz cheered 100 bits. The Hype Train started. Fix'em Dude came in with another 100 bits. Liz with another 25. And David Randolph, 1976, knowing, right? Should I even put on the helmet at this point? Because David has pushed us all the way through a level friggin' 5 Hype Train, 106%. I'm printing with the Jesse PLA. The white, which I... really like a lot. I like the white filament. I want to do a couple of Boba Fett things, including this practical Boba Fett toothpaste tube squeezer thingies. Assad, I do not use Clubhouse. No, because what's the point?
No, I do not use Clubhouse. I do not need to use Clubhouse. I use Twitch. If anyone wants to hear me talk, great. You can tune into Twitch. Or I might do Discord. Or Twitter Spaces. But not necessarily Clubhouse at this point in time. I'm not sure what I would talk about that everyone would want to tune in to listen to. Unless it was, of course, something geeky like Star Wars. Or 3D printing Star Wars something. That's always possible. The Star Wars community loves their podcasts. Not as much as I love David Randolph, mind you. He asked for 1 million popcorns for all. Did he? Did David? David did? Did I miss that request? Adeline French, thank you for the 50. Really appreciate it. Hollywood N3D apparently just placed an order for printed solid Jesse PLA. Where's our 1 million? Fine. I guess we've set a precedent. Add points of 1 million. Wait, I almost gave you too much. Ha ha ha. There we go. You've now got everyone here has got an additional 1 million points based upon David's request to give you 1 million points. By the way, I still have it's still there. My thumbnail from the painting the other night, still there. Did not take it off. I didn't promise I would keep it on necessarily, but it's still there. Yeah, good stuff. So, yeah, you asked nicely. If you ask nicely, I will, at times comply. I'll listen, say, yeah, that sounds reasonable. David, thank you for gifting those 20 subs. Really appreciate that. With 30 seconds left to go, we're at 107 or 108% through this hype train. Thank you everybody who participated. It was a small group, but a very impactful group, a very heavily impactful group. We're now sitting over 500 subs, which is great. Let's go ahead and give a good old Capagen for some filament and some dog, Jesse. So there we go. We got some nice little Capagens exploding. Thank you so much, David Randolph, for making it rain. Although I wish you'd make it rain here because I don't like the sun. And this is getting to be the time of year that the sun is going to be out more. And that makes me sad. I have now collected all the level 5 emotes. That is great.
There's probably an easier way of doing a lot of that, like flipping switches, making it go like that. You wish you clipped it. Clipped what? Ow. Oh. Got a scratch. Itch. I got a scratch. Sorry. Does anybody else do that? Do you mix up the words itch and scratch? Like, oh man, I got a scratch. Yeah, you're doing it right now. What do you mean? I'm itching it. Wait, no, I gotta scritch the atch? Atch the scritch? No, wait. Oh, so wait, I was doing this when I saw the freeze frame coming, so I gotta do it. Is this what we're doing here? I gotta do this? For real? Sorry. Water went down the wrong pipe. Thank you, Avaline. Oh, man. Sorry. Oh. Has that ever happened to you? Thank you, Avaline. I knew I could count on you. Whew. Woo! You always enjoy trying to make up a story for the newsletter in the box. I used to do that, too. Back in the day. No, it's okay, GC Laredo. It wasn't your fault. Airwolf, I'm okay. You see, I was drinking, but the water was barely hitting my lips, right? So I was just drinking a little bit at a time, and I didn't drink enough, or maybe I drank too much, and then it was like... Yeah, it's interesting how silent this printer gets when it starts doing ironing. Now, I have not tried ironing with the white filament. So we'll see how well this works. There are two variations of this particular print out there. This is one that was a bit thinner. The other one was a bit thicker. Like the head, the helmet part was thicker, and I'm like, it seems kind of bulky. Someone redid it, and this one looks to be fantastically good. This month's newsletter was a 200-word essay on why I'm so annoyed by the color green. Really? Avaline, printing a practical Boba Fett toothpaste tube pusher squeezer thingy. So you put it on the end of the toothpaste tube, and then as you're pushing the toothpaste out, it basically, there's basically this gap that you put the toothpaste through, and it squeezes the toothpaste out. So I got to clean up the toothpaste roll, which is like totally messed up right now. But when I went looking, I'm like, I need some white Boba Fett stuff. I thought about that. I needed some white Boba Fett stuff. So this is one of the white Boba Fett things I'm doing. I've got one or two other things I want to try tonight. One at least after this one for sure. All right, thank you, GC Laredo. Appreciate you hanging out, and it's good to have Liz here, even if she's not having a good time with her connections. David's trying to hire more people and get more machines so he can open up for more subscribers. Wow. It's nice to be in a growth trajectory. The content game doesn't work the same way. Unfortunately. It's cool that you can just print it out. There are a lot of practical projects for printing, and it's really, really cool when you can combine, a fandom with a practical project, right? So, this is not just something that's going to be useful, but it's something that's also going to look good. It's something collectible, but also useful. It's tough to get the right shade of green sometimes. I can only imagine. You've seen a couple of computers in the banks still have those old technologies, believe that they fear the programs they used will not work at all. Oh, sorry. That's why they keep the old system. Yeah, no doubt about that. And I looked at a third building today to rent for more space. Wow, third? Here I'd be happy with one. Granted, I don't need printers. I'm just, one little miserable person out there. I feel on this trajectory we will have found a way to do something that necessitates a live studio and a production team and different videos and better video. Mark H asked if I use all my vacuum bags. I did not. I have not. I've used just a couple of them at this point. Though I know I'm going to have to get some more. Because I'm going to be opening all the things. I may want to try to do some two-tone prints with the Galaxy Black or one of the which I already have open, and then the Jesse Black that was sent, and black and whites. This probably could have been something like that. I could have swapped out the filament at the top layer, but I thought just a plain old white all the way through was going to work just as well. Because it doesn't matter which side it goes on, right? It's just going to be a straight up white. And like I said, at the last minute, I'm like, I was ready to print it out, and it was ready to go. And then I thought, this is a lot of flat surfaces, so it probably doesn't need to be super high quality in terms of so I went with 0.2 quality, layer height, and then I thought, well, maybe it could benefit from a smoother surfaces, so that's why I decided to do ironing. One building's for manufacturing, second building for the showroom, offices, warehouse, and filament extrusion. Third building will be to move warehousing into and make the current warehousing into more filament making space. Man, as long as you figure it out how to do it, dude. That's what counts. If you've got it figured out. I knew one guy in high school. He ended up building a company that sold anime stuff, and he's got a whole thing, warehouse connected to offices, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I just cannot imagine. I just can't. I don't know if I'd ever want to do. Let me put it this way. I don't know if I'd ever want to do what you do, David. So you got no threat of it. You've got job security with me. I'm happy doing what I do on this side of the camera. Like if I had a, something that I would do, it's what you're watching right now. Doing things in front of a camera. Love doing that. I would do that for the rest of my life if I could. And if I can, I will. So I don't need that much space, right? But it's everything else around that. It's being able to have flexibility in filming, in environments. So 15,000 square feet. That's crazy. That's incredible. Would you be able to, with the 3D printers, would you be able to, maybe not stack them, that's probably the wrong word to use, but like almost have levels, right? You'd have like one level, and then another level, and then another level, so you'd have like 3 levels up and like a forklift of some kind to see the different levels and manage. That way you can maximize your space vertically. I mean, obviously you can maximize the space horizontally, but vertically too, I'd imagine. Chi-Town Deke, I don't want to hear what song you're talking about. Otherwise, I'm afraid it's going to get stuck in my head too. And I do not want that. Do not want. Check out the tour of the Prusa 3D printer farm. They have multiple tiers of printers. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me at all. Yeah, you can stack printers on shelving and people do it. Oh, okay, cool. I figured as much. Like, I can't imagine that not being a possibility for practicality. Maximizing space. As much as I need to, like, redo a lot of things in my room, I need to find acrylic. That's what I need to find. Like, some good acrylic shelving. For my room in here. Like, a good, like, acrylic, I think, will do the trick. I wish I could 3D print it, but it doesn't make much sense to print that kind of shelving. It makes more sense to buy the acrylic straight up. Sorry, Chris, I only hear part of what you said, but if I offended you... No, Chi-Town, you didn't offend me. You just said something about getting a song out of your head. And I was like, well, don't tell me, because I don't want it stuck in my head. Whatever it is, I don't want to know. No, you're good, Chi-Town Deke. Here, if you still can't hear me, here, let me type it. No, you're good, Chi-Town Deke. There you go. What the hot diggity dog? Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hot da 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 da. Set the time mode, problem solved. Hot dog, hot yeah. Hang on. Get polycarb, stronger, safer, not much more expensive. Really? Where should I get some polycarbonate shelving? Because I'm looking for, like, not big, like, 12-inch, like, different heights, like curved edges, wider, because that way I can accommodate in a variety of places. I want to find a couple of them, bigger ones for downstairs, because I have a lot of wasted space with shelving. I've got like minifigures stood up, but if I could put acrylic on top, I'd have way more space. So I need more acrylic, basically. Polycarbonate. I mean, there's a lot of those options out there, but I have not necessarily seen them. I may have to follow up with you, like, in terms of, like, finding out where you get yours. If you do get yours. Because, I like the acryl. I like the clear acrylics, because they kind of blend in. And I see a few spaces in my room where I'm like, oh, I could top out here. I mean, I've got space. It's just empty space that could be used for something else. And I just feel like having a series of that stuff. Taps plastic. Because I know a friend, Tap Plastics. I've never even heard it. Cut to size. Oh, God. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not going to cut to size. Plastic rods, no. Mylar no. Plastics. Like display stands? No. Although I could probably use those too. Frames? No. Cleaner? No. Circles? No. Hinges? No. Boxes? Not quite. Like shelves? Organizers? I'm really not seeing anything that would fit the bill. Curious. That is where I was looking. There's another raffle. You have to be careful working with acrylic and plastics. Tap can cut the size. Oh, thank you, Roman Lubers. Yeah, but I'm just as fine. Like, I've got a friend who runs a his name's Gonk Droid on Instagram, and he runs like a place that sells the acrylics. And I guess I've got to price with him. I got to do some measurements and price with him. But the problem is I need like kind of a variety of like lengths and sizes and these shelves, right? So because he sells them, he's someone that I know. He might even be able to cut me a deal. Hey, yeah, cut me a deal there, Mr. Gonk Droid. Let me get some plastics from you. Yeah. Let's do that. Hang on. Thought I heard Diana or Jedi. Hang on. Give me a second. Nope, I guess not. I was hearing things. What the hell's that? What the hell's an aluminum falcon? Ow. Got the air conditioner on. I got the air conditioner on. Do. Your chat and video are way off. Sorry to hear that, Liz. Actually, I should put this downstairs. Diana might be able to get started with the plastic stuff. Kind of wanted to try that. Get that going. It's just been a busy time. I do still display my minifigures, yes. And the problem is that I'm running out of shelf space. And I have a lot of extraneous shelf space. So like even like in this room, right? Like I've got an area down here, and there's a lot of empty. You see the empty space here? It just seems like it could be better optimized. And I know I probably have to like do a ton of reorganizing, but to me it's also having the material to do it. My acrylic and polycarb dealer sent me a picture of the boat he bought this year because of my sales. Oh, wow. Laughed and said that we need to negotiate new pricing then. He then offered me to take out the new boat. Psh. Psh. We are making a toothpaste tube squeezer outer thingy, which I'd love to show you in practicality, like in the show, but the thing is with this I should probably get to slicing the thing that I need to slice, for the next print. Ironing is clear. I need to download the next thing. Collection. Oh, character collection I found too. That might be kind of fun. Boba Fett helmet. I might want to try. Star Wars Trooper. Professor Schwang. Imperial Scout. Yeah, this was it. Found something else. It's going to be another quick print. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm just a fan of like the figures, man. The little figures. And this is another one that would probably work well, or I know would work well, with a multitude of colors, like black and white. I don't need the rifle, though. Ooh, that's a big one. How big is this son of a gun? Wait a minute. Armor kit. Scout armor kit. Scout. Is this gonna... I'm gonna do supports, I feel. It's interesting. You can get a good feel for what's gonna work with or without supports. You know what I'm saying? Like you start to get used to it. Whoop! Thank you. Thank you for the what was that? Was that a follow? Thank you, Yamster. 8888. Yamster. Yeah, I don't know, man. This one that I'm about to print out, or I'm thinking of printing out, I'm not sure how well it's gonna work. Oh, that's a full, holy schmidt. Beavis?
Tinker Toy 701 just gifted 2 subs.
Well, thank you for the gifts there, Tinker Toy 701. To Uber Riggenbogen and Roman Lubers, who was just here tonight. Just here. Oh my god. Holy schmidt. Wait. This just does not look right. I don't know, dude. I'm not sure about this one. This just does not look right. Alright, I'm going to delete that because I'm not happy. Okay, so now, moving on to the next one. That one is not going to work. I found this one, a low poly helmets on Thingiverse. Like a ton of low poly helmets. And I'm not sure how it would print or how they'd all print. But kind of willing to see what's in here. Probably a ton. Oh no. Wait. Oh my Jeebus! Holy schmeckles! Okay. Holy sh... wait, y'all gotta see this, man. Hey, error. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Y'all gotta see this. Let me flip over here and show you the Prusa Slicer. It's currently loading. Look at all these little helmets, man. There's so many on here. Look how many freaking helmets, man. Look, I had to separate them. Look at all these little pieces that are just like floating. Like this is not gonna work, man. I was like, dude, that looks so cool. And these pieces, like that's how bad these were. Oh man, that sucks. This would have been so cool. But unfortunately, whoever built these, just did not prepare them to print because these pieces are. You can see these holes. They're separate. Oh, man, that's sad. Well, that makes me sad. Well, so much for that. Looking for a good Boba Fett thing to print. Star Wars Trooper. Is this... What's this one? Because I've got white, right? So I'm thinking, oh, yeah. A good white Boba Fett. That's my printer. That's how I know it's done. Oh yeah, this one. Let's see what we got here. This is now complete. The Boba Fett toothpaste holder squeezer outer thingy. As soon as I get this other item loaded, let me go ahead and show you. Oh my Jesus, this is big. Oh my god, this thing is friggin' huge. Is that gonna look okay? It's Let's go ahead and not print it like that, shall we? Let's see here. Which side is... Oh, it's... I don't know, dude. This is like... It's like he shifted it for some reason. That does not look good. Well, I'm not liking how these models are looking. What? Stretch. Okay. And a posture check. Cool. Okay, I did it. Okay, back to figuring out the model. And even if I went like at 50% of this model, which looks good, don't get me wrong, but like the problem is that it was separated but also raised. As much as I love that clone, I'm not sure I feel that. I'm definitely not sure I feel that, but I love that. Yeah. Good luck, Chris. I love that clone. I love this clone. I don't know what this would be used for, but what I don't like about it is specifically this area here, the top area of the helmet. It's like offset. It's just, that's really weird. I also don't like the fact that it's got this damn ornament thing on it. Yeah, don't like that either. See, I know people are, oh, why don't you print everything? I'm like, I don't want to print everything. I just want to print something that I might like. Right? Is it that much to ask for? There's a couple things in here that I think could work, although I'm not sure about in white. Let me print this in. This one's gonna be easy. It's an FDM helmet of Boba Fett. Boba the Fett. I don't know if this would be as nice as some of the other ones that I've seen, but it specifically said optimized for FDM printers, and I'm like, okay, well then, it's kind of what I'm doing here. It's literally titled Boba Fett Optimized. Here, take a look. Just downloaded it. Really tiny. Very tiny. And, this might work. Is that... Oh, it's not even down all the way. So let's go ahead and get it on its base. There we go. A white Boba Fett helmet might not be bad. Alright, this won't take too long. Let's see how this one goes. 0.2. No, let's go to a 0.1. Boba Fett optimized. Don't think I need a brim, but I'm going to put one on anyway, just in case. Because that seems kind of small. Doesn't add that much time. Let's do this one. I just want to see how it turns out. I mean, it's nice to have an extra Boba Fett helmet. And then plus, this might work well for like future Boba Fett testing colors that I do. Boba Fett optimized. I'm optimized Fett. And the next thing, I've got a couple of... I want to do the purple, Jesse Purple, and do the Decepticon computer. I want to do that. Might even do a white computer terminal instead of black. Jedi might get a kick out of that. In fact, I wonder if I should start that. Let me do the Boba Fett helmet first. The white Boba Fett helmet. This one, and then... What I'm going to do after that is I think I'm going to do like a computer terminal in white. Jedi might have fun with that and her figures. Who would have thought? Her figures. Chris is a funny way. Okay, that's weird. Okay, the ironing... The ironing did this weird thing. I mean, this theoretically should work, but the ironing did a very weird thing. Like it like gave Boba Fett's helmet like nipples. So I got Boba Fett nipple helmet there. I mean, it's ironed for sure, but like I don't know what was going on there. Maybe I should just gone with the regular Boba Fett without ironing straight up. I don't know. I haven't had too much luck ironing. I'm going to have to file that down. Let me go ahead and put this back. Okay. Going to print this. It's going to take just shy of an hour. That'll take us through. There's that. So, yeah. Buttons. So buttons. Huh? So buttons? Yeah? Yeah? You like that? You like that? I'm gonna sand her off. Even though it does add, unfortunately, the black to it. It'll wear off. I feel it'll wear off. Okay. Let's see if I can... That's more of a... Well, it definitely sanded it down. Oh, Sandy. I'm ironing it myself. Ha, ha, ha. You know what I can try to do to get the sand off is use the magic eraser. You know, have you ever used a magic eraser? I love the frickin' magic erasers. Not that I'm going for perfection. But I definitely had to get rid of the nipples. I do not... I'm sorry. I mean, call me a purist, but I do not want my Boba Fett to have nipples. Specifically on his face. Just not into... They call me... Nipple face! It's metaphorical! Okay, I think I've largely eliminated one nipple. Boy, he's got this other nipple, just does not want to go away. Come on, Boba. Lose that nipple. Lose that nipple. Gonna lose the Boba nipples. Hey, Chris, what did you do on a Friday night? I sanded off a nipple from Boba Fett's face. His helmet. Yeah. That I printed to squeeze toothpaste from a tube. Go home, Chris. You're drunk, man. That made no friggin' sense. What? What? You do? Are you speaking English right now? How the hell does one sand a nipple off of your face? Like, why wouldn't you just keep the nipple? If you were born like that, why wouldn't you just keep the nipple there, Chris? Well, it's a great question. One I'm not at liberty to discuss. Okay, I'm getting that other nipple down. Nipple is coming down. And granted, this is going to be like in a toothpaste drawer, so it's not exactly... We don't keep our toothpaste out. Although now, I kind of wanna have a toothpaste. Yeah. Yeah. Toothpaste. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that worked. Just a regular old big-ass nail file. Can I swap Pip? I can. Just like that. See? Since you're nice and you asked nicely, I did it. Boy, this is going to be a smaller Boba Fett helmet than I thought it was going to be. I may have to, like, enlarge it a tiny bit. Yeah, alright. Alright. This could go. This could work. He's got a little bit of a hangnail. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that off. There we go. Okay. I blew it. Oh, thanks. Okay, got it. So you don't even have to... I'm not even gonna friggin' pick... Thank you, Tinker Toy. Here's the thing, Liz. When you call, you freeze the camera. The camera's frozen because you're calling. Watch. Watch what happens. Just watch. Wait. Is the camera moving again? Just like that. Thank you, Avaline French and TinkerToy701. I really appreciate it. Just tell me what you want to tell me in chat. Oh, you're calling to be annoying now. Well, you didn't have to call, Liz. I just knew that. All right, I've officially cleaned off Boba's nipples. His face nipples are now gone. You can now say that you saw a man successfully remove nipples from Boba Fett's face live on Twitch. Boy, I hope the toothpaste tube squeezes through there. Holy sh... This is not leaving a hell of a lot of room. Okay. This is what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get that prepped and cleaned up and ready for it. I know Diana's gonna see it, and she's probably gonna get a real kick out of it. She's like, "Can you do one of those with blah blah blah?" Sure. Sure. Thank you, Fix'em Dude, for cheering the 100 bits. I love you too. I need to print another one of your models. I don't know which one yet. You're printing a mini Grogu dude in Jesse Mixtape 4. Very nice. Does anyone share their prints on it? I'm sure a lot of people do. I see a lot of the stuff that I see is on Twitter. I've shared a few of the things, not every one of the things that I print on Insta though. Yeah, make no mistake. If I got a resin printer, it'd be like all Star Wars all the time. Like, the resin printer would specifically be for Star Wars. Like, and mind you, like, 99% of what I printed out here has been the things that I want, right? Oh, man. And I know some people just enjoy it, and, like, I've seen a lot of people print, like, cups and vases and that kind of thing, but I'm like, we already have a lot of vases, and I kind of like the vases that we have, and there's nothing really, like, unless it's got something on there that, you know, you couldn't get otherwise. Like, this is the kind of, this is the kind of thing, right? This, to me, this is just one more awesome thing, a practical Star Wars print that you can't get anywhere. You cannot get this. It's not available. You have to print it. Or you have to buy it from someone who's got the model, who's selling this model to print. This will definitely work. It'll work exceedingly well to squeeze all that toothpaste out of the tube. There's been a fair amount of waste, and I can tell, you know, I want to get it right now, but it's kind of it's just this convoluted mess. But okay, just if you wait 1 minute, I will get the convoluted mess. Like, this is how Diana, oh, crap, I gotta redo my batteries tonight. This is how Diana squeezes the tube, right? We don't have a toothpaste squeezer. They break, and it's not very, but, like, this, so it's, like, squeezed, like, you can tell it's, like, squeezed like this. And there's the mess, right? This is the top of everybody, so I wanted to try to clean this, I gotta clean that off. Just hot water will clean that up. That's not a big deal. Thank you, Mr. Rocky. Or Mr. Ruaki? What is that? So now, I'm going to slide Boba the Fett, the toothpaste tube squeezer guy, onto the end, and, oh yeah, this is definitely going to, it's tight. Oh man, they've sized this perfectly. Oh man, look at that. They've sized it perfectly. Wow, dude. Liz says you can't stand toothpaste gummed up soap too. Yeah, neither can I. This is disgusting to me. But it's like, whatever. Like, when you live with another person, you have to let some things go. This is one of them. So yeah, Diana's gonna see this and she's gonna flip. Look at that! Look at that! It worked so well! This looked so well! It's not gonna crack? No. It may start squeezing out the top here soon. Like, but, it shouldn't crack. Like, this is exactly what it needs to be. Consider what it was before, right? So I'm gonna leave this in the drawer, just like this, right? I'm gonna clean it off, and I'm gonna leave it in the drawer just like this. So the idea is you can squeeze it out and get exactly what you're hoping to get and not waste anything. Like, if you do not have a toothpaste squeezer, like, you need to get one. In fact, honestly, I could probably... I'm not joking. I could probably go... If I hired a designer to do original characters as toothpaste squeezers, like, I could probably sell these. I didn't make this. It's not my license. It's not my right. But I could probably sell these. Something like that, right? Put someone's name on it or something like that. I don't know. Make it personalized in some way, shape, or form so that Disney doesn't get angry. But this is something that people, I think, would buy, right? They would use. Something like that. Like, dude! Like, I've never seen a toothpaste squeezer work so well and be so awesome simultaneously. Wow. Put my own face on it? Well, I'd want people to buy it, so I couldn't put my face on it. People were like, I was gonna brush I don't even want to brush my teeth anymore. I've kind of lost my teeth brushing appetite. Why would I do that? Yuck. Oh, God, who's this face? That's, yuck. I was pretending to be Diana there. That's Diana. Who's this face? Because Diana sounds exactly like that. That would look epic in 2 colors. It would. Yeah, possibly, but, honestly, toothpaste is white. We have a lot of white accessories. So as I was thinking through, I'm like, do I want to make this 2-color? I was like, I think I'm happy with it being white because it looks good on both sides. It's just, it looks good. I really don't think that this lost anything. But this is the prototype Boba Fett, C. Travis. But it would look good. 2 colors, no doubt about that. And you can find it. Let me go ahead and link to the Thingiverse here. Thingiverse. Fett toothpaste. There's 2 of them out there. And this is the one that I got. Right here. Pasting it in chat. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Your toothpaste is blue? Well, I mean, even with blue toothpaste, like, we have white accessories. So the white is what kind of blends right in. And dang, that works well. Oh, man, look at that. Look at it. Dude. That is incredible. Like, there is nothing wasted here. Nothing wasted. Like, it is flat. Like, there's no going back over that. Like, there's no doubt. Diana's gonna see that and go, what? What? How does that work? Put toothpaste on the store list? Yeah. Black toothpaste. Oh, cool. That'd be kind of neat. I'd brush my teeth with black toothpaste. Why not? Sure. That's my Daphne doing an American impression. Sure. So I only had I got my influencer code for Entertainment Earth the other day. I'm not sure what's in stock though, so we've got to go looking for what's in stock on Superset for Entertainment Earth. Let me go ahead. Let me flip back here. We'll open up the browser window. Can y'all help me find some stuff on Entertainment Earth? It'd be great if you could. Anything in stock. I've got $100 to spend here. I feel like it's I'm on what was it? Wheel of Fortune? You know, when they're like looking at need to get that this way. when they're looking at items, right? Like the bubble head is in the corner and they're shopping around and stuff. So I just did a search here, so I can get up up to 100 things, or $100 worth of stuff on Entertainment Earth right now. So I don't know which one I'm gonna get. All right, let's see here. David Randolph, what are you doing here? What's this search? What's this? Oh yeah, but these are. Where's the Star Wars one though, dude? Like, yeah, none of these look interesting at all. Yeah, none of these would get me to go, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a 3D printer for this stuff. None of these would. None of them. But the Boba Fett? Oh, dude, sign me up. See, isn't that funny how it kind of works? The muscle mini guys. I got the. If you remember last time, I got the Street Fighter muscle sets. And this is anime, and what else? Music and wrestling. 11 sets of muscle figures. Wow. Shogun Warriors. I have Robotech. I got the Robotech already. Legends of Lucha. Iron Maiden. That's a good deal. That's like an outlet deal for like nothing, right? And I already got the Robotech last time. Some of these other ones are kind of neat. All right, let me maybe. I'm adding to the cart, but I'm not checking out yet. I got Street Fighter. I think I got Street Fighter last time. Then there's Mega Man. 9 sets for $25. That's not great. I'm trying to stretch $1. That's what I'm trying to do. And I just did a quick search for Super 7. What's in stock? Oh, actually, that's what I got to do. That's the next thing I got to do. I say in stock. I already have the Transformers figures, so I'm good there. Ooh, they got an extra alien with the dog. I don't have any of the Robotech Super 7s. But I wasn't really... I like the Transformers more, and I already got 2 of those. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm just a general fan of Super 7. I already got the Masters of the Universe ones for Jedi. Oh, yeah, look, there's a Starscream. I already have him, though, loose. A lot of the Transformers Super 7, they must have just gotten those, yeah, hot off the trucks. Because I love them. I love the Super 7 stuff. The 5 POA. Make no mistake. There's a lot. See, I already have Dirge. I already have all these, or at least I think I do. That's the 3rd wave. Wave 3. Yeah, 3rd wave. Yep. Not really any... Ooh, 4. Okay. Wow. They must have a lot. I should probably shop the... clearance first, huh? Oh, sure. Now they get the things in stock that I already have. I might have to like rebrowse this stuff. Turtles, apes. I got Jedi playing with the muscles. And I grabbed a few extra that she could play with, too. Yeah, just because I figured they'd be fun for her. Masters of the Universe stuff. There's a good Transformers Bumblebee. Jedi doesn't play with those a lot, though. Oh, thank you for following. Father of Awesome. There's the new Sally. Let me come back to that one. I'm not into Army of Darkness or Rocky as much. Or Metal, unfortunately. See, I think that's what I got last time. The Street Fighter muscle set, Series 1. Just the classic pink. I'm caught up on the Transformer stuff, too. I already have some of the original figures I want. I'm not really that much into sports. Never got into the Toxic Crusader. So I'm not really seeing anything that's jumping out at me for the Super 7 stuff right now. I already have a Conky. Conky, PPPP, we ready to assist you. Kind of wish I was. You know, these kinds of things make me wish that I was more into a lot of this stuff. The figures, the 5 POA figures. It's like, what? Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go back to the home. I could do a search for you know, it's funny. Like you're like, Chris, why don't you search for Star Wars? Like, yeah, I know I should totally. Can you believe it? I'm looking at more than just Star Wars. Falcon and Winter Soldier. I get to watch it tonight. Wait a minute, hang on. Where's the? They've got like a clearance section somewhere. New and trending, exclusives. Oh, deals and sales. There we go. Outlet deals. See what we got. I already have those figures. Let's search low to high. In stock. In stock. Is that already in stock? Okay. I already have a lot of that. I've picked up about as many of the pinmates as exist. So I don't think I need any more pinmates at this stage. I think I'm not saying we collected them all, but Jedi has a huge bag of the pinmates. Huge. Like a gigantic bag of the pinmates. So like I know she's set for life. Oh, look at that. It's like a lithophane. Hope all is well. Cool to revisit old Xbox scene. Old Xbox. I don't even remember. I barely remember the Xbox. We're running through only emailed me about interviewing a show regarding 360 game saves. You never replied. Oh man, I couldn't even tell you. I'm not even sure. I mean, this is if I had a show anymore, this is it. But that wouldn't surprise me, man. If you were doing awesome things back in the day, yeah. I mean, you may still very well be doing awesome things. I feel I'm doing awesome things right now. Figuring out how to spend the budget. I've got a $100 budget here on Entertainment Earth, so I'm looking for some good stuff. Looking for some good stuff that we don't have yet. Oh, too bad I wasn't into sports. Good sports Pez there. Embroidered patch. See, even if it's on sale, I'm like, Metal Earth needs to die in a fire. I'm so done with Metal Earth crap. Yeah, I already have that. I got Jedi a Grogu eyeglasses thing today. Oh, Yogi Bear. Pez, that's kind of cool. Not really into those blind boxes there. Nothing's really on... the pinmates jumped out at me like a couple months ago. But they're kind of sinking into the background for me now because I've gone through them. The muscles we did last month. That was fun. You didn't know who I was, so you never responded. Well, Father Awesome, I don't blame you. If I didn't know who you were, I wouldn't have responded. It's okay. It happens. Hey, take care, Aveline. Have a good day today. Really appreciate you hanging. Glad I was able to get you your 1,000,000 points. And if I came shy of 1,000,000, I can easily add them. You're only about hockey, Jay Harley? Yeah. See, there was no sport out there that I was ever compelled to watch. Like, I'm thinking, like, what would be a cool collectible? And then, see, after I get through all this, it's like, then I think I'm gonna pop over to the Star Wars section for in stock. I'm just going through the clearance because, you know, you can get a good deal. And, you know, even with a gift card, I'm like, what's gonna be a good deal, people? Give me a good deal. What will be awesome? Like I said, I've already got all the pinmates. Some of these fandoms I'm just not connected to in any way, shape, or form. But that's the thing about Entertainment Earth, is that they have a variety of things to choose from. Oh, there's hockey for you. Playmobil hockey. Outlet deal. A unicorn figure, but it's not compatible with anything that we have. What is this? Acrylic... Hang on. Transformers acrylic twist top water bottle? Interesting. Curious. A ton of figurines here. Lenticular notebook. Oh, that's kind of fun. From Gremlins. NASA softcover journal 3-pack. I don't know if I'll come back to that. Oh, look at that. Pac-Man Ghost. Yeah, just one left. You gotta, in getting through the clearance items, you gotta grab them while you can. But see, here's, look. So here's a Phasma mug. It's not really on sale. $7. I'd pass on it. I'm like, we've got so many Star Wars mugs. So friggin' many. We don't need any more. And even when I say we don't need any more, inevitably, I'm sure some are going to come in. We're just going to accrue them. Oh, X-Wing orange bases. Not that interesting. To me. Not like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. I really like those little set things, those little muscle things, but like I said, I think we're largely set. We're set up, Xbox shaped glass, there you go. Frankenberry patch. It's kind of funny. Storybots. Jedi never got into the Storybots. Angry Birds. Figure pack. She never watched it, though. That's not a great deal. I mean, it's on sale, don't get me wrong, but... I never liked the look of those figurines. Like, something just didn't look right. They just didn't do it for me. Praetorian Guard, like a plushie. Well, we may be looking at the Star Wars stuff this time around. No complaints. But like I said, if there's a good deal to be had, I'm gonna, something that would be fun and interesting, unique, tied to some kind of one of my fandoms, that's kind of what I'm going for here. The print is coming along well. It's about almost halfway done with the helmet. Not much, it's like I said, this is going to be it's going to be a very quick print. There's Phasma and Finn. That was the exclusive. I think we're good on that. Bane. Yeah, the Boba Fett is going to be a quickie. And then, what did I say I want? Oh, I wanted to do a computer. That may be an overnight one, though. The computer may take a while. And I do wonder, I may have to use supports on it, too. Ski lesson, $10. And Jedi's kind of over the Playmobil right now. There's a chopper necklace. It's another Phasma mug, only this one's more expensive. Okay. Okay. Oop. Sorry, did not mean to skip everything there. Harry Potter's Marauders map. MOTU Muscle Wind Raider. Oh yeah, no, it's pretty big. A cactus lamp. Okay. Sure. Star Wars black logo ring. That's on sale. Baseball Superstars. Glow-in-the-Dark RoboCop. I'm not even sure if I ever watched RoboCop all the way through. PC Paper Computer Novelty Papercraft Kit. Okay. 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 Snoke Mask, they're never going to get rid of. Metal Snitch. Slow motion race game. Oh, that looks like fun. Fun. Thank you, Krusty, for doing those raffles. Whoop. Or at least one, sorry. Bride of Frankenstein. Bride of. I have half a mind to get the Bride of for Jedi. The Bride of Frankenstein and the there's the expansion, but it's not really a big deal. Oh, that's not bad, but that's also pretty close to normal. A hospital, children's hospital room. Jedi kind of mixes a lot of that stuff up, though. She doesn't really organize it very well. Casper the Ghost shirt. I remember Casper. Had like one of his stories on tape or on record. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Well, I wonder as we keep going, I'm like, I mean, these items are getting more and more valuable, but wondering if we're going to encounter any good sets. So I bet you anything. There's got to be like one or two Boffo things here. Ms. Monopoly. Oh, there's a game I can't wait to play. Ms. I've got that BB-8 to pull and play. I wish Jedi was into Sesame Street more, because that might be interesting. The Julia Muppet. It's kind of fun. We got so many friggin' stuffies, though. Too many friggin' stuffies. I already have that Luke Skywalker, so that's not interesting. Already have the Suicide Squad pin mates set. Although that Rey necklace, steel pendant. She doesn't really wear necklaces, though. Of any, she just doesn't on a regular basis. She already has Zori. That's not a good deal. In terms of its regular price. Come on, give me a deal I can't refuse. That's what I'm looking for, right? Like, oh yeah. Another Star Wars ring. Yeah, but see, I mean, even the Darth Vader thing, I'm like, yeah, it's a good deal, but like, I don't wear necklaces, you know? Some retro flashback for me. Looks like it was your producer anyways. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you're following. Glad you're here. Normally, I'm not this boring. Well, actually, every night I'm boring. But typically 3D printing something right around 6 p.m. And it's just tonight I got my Entertainment Earth deal. So I'm like, okay, I'm just kind of curious to know what they've got out there that I might want to grab. Oh, that's interesting. Mickey Mouse picnic. Toy Story 4 minis. But Jedi's already got some Toy Story figurines. Okay, now we're getting some interesting stuff here. Family Guy Stewie's Sexy Party Game. I had no idea they made that, but that's pretty damn funny. Han Solo and Carbonite ring? What? Oh, I just heard a door. Now they're home. Fa-boom. More pin mates. Oh, these must have been really pricey. If these are... Oh, Mad Balls. Yes. That's great. Ooh, what's this? Oh, not mint. Ceramic cookie jar. Must be worth still a lot, though. We're in that range. Okay, this is the last page of the clearance.
Just wait for the tone.
A Tusken Raider. Oh, yeah, no, now we're definitely past 100. Okay, so let's go theme. Star Wars. In stock. Sort by. What do we got? Flat magnets. We already have a lot of magnets. We already have some keychains. Don't have any car things. Don't really have lapel pins. Ooh, what's that? A pewter lapel pin. Alright, it's only $5. See, we'll add that. We'll see. I already have the... We already kind of have foam stuff.
It's not available right now.
A Falcon. Ooh, yeah. Wait. We already have the chunky magnet there. I already have both of those variants. These are added, but I think the C3PO is currently $3 on, it's $3 on Amazon. Or it was the other day. Enamel keychain. Oh, this is a good one. Chunky magnet 3PO. Vintage. Alright, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one, because it's vintage style. Now we're getting to the cards. Oh, I'm not sure how many extra cards I have. I'm not sure if I got an extra... I think I got an extra Jedi Fallen Order. I know I got an extra Christmas. That's a fun one. I don't know if I've got extra... Luke. No, I have a Luke. It's kind of, I've completely lost track of which ones I have and which ones I don't. Because, like, this was the new brand. Revenge of the Sith. I know I've got the character cards. I'm just like, basically, these are kind of bookmarking. Oh, the storage tin. Oh, man, I'm an idiot. Well, can I grab one of those? Because I hate when I feel like I've paid too much and then I find it on sale. Oh, that's a nice keychain. Star Wars keychain. Avengers? That's not Star Wars. What? Bobblehead bank. Cutout pin. R2 silicone. Big R2D2 silicone. Really nice for the crayons, I'd imagine. Be More Vader. I already have one. Oh, man. Mace Windu lightsaber. Openable. Hey. Babu Frick. Frickin' Babu. Babu Frick. Frickin' Babu. Sachet air freshener. Oh my god. Lanyard with card holder. Chewbacca. That's not bad. Already have that Luke. Kind of already have that R2 too. Okay, now we're getting up there. Lego sets. I already have them. Already have that game. Dang it. This is where it's like, oh man. Oh man. God bless it. It's a nice Ahsoka though. Bookmark that. Ow, ow. Let me get some t-shirts here. Really nice t-shirts. Some Grogu's. Some Grogu. Yeah. It's a Funko Pop, so... medium, maybe? Oh, restocking. Dang it.
Dang it. They don't have it. It's my size. I need it small. Yes, small.
Oh, wow. That's a good price on the Moff Gideon. That's a really good price. Like, really good. Oh, look at that. Leia Bouche enamel pin. That's a nice one, too. That's a pop pin, so it's going to be larger. Sunshade, Boba Fett. Nice. Star Wars coding projects. Be fun. Nice Star Wars beanie-ish. There's that Rey. Oh, I'm still not sold on that idea. A wall clock. Oh, wait. Yeah, but that's analog time. Dang it. Dang it. Darth Vader Dark Side watch. Why couldn't it have been digital? Oh, Gamorrean Guard Geeky Tikis. PVC Bank of Amando. We got so many banks, though. I don't have that one. That Lego set there. Oh, hang on. A couple of tins. Some Grogu tins. Sith Jet Trooper. Oh, yeah, those are good. I may have added a few things to the cart that could work out. That's a good deal on those 3 figures, don't get me wrong. The Zori Bliss, the Anakin, and the Luke. Alright, just for grins. We'll see how it turns out, but we'll see how we come down to it. Empire Strikes Back game, already have it. Dio and BB have them. That one's currently on sale at Target. The Jar Jar, the one I showcased. Oh, the Stormtrooper picnic blanket. Diana was looking for something like this. Let me go ahead and grab that. Just see. The Child Watch. We have it. Kiki Tikis. Oh yeah, Diane in fact just used this today. The lunch cooler. This is the Way necklace. Jedi just doesn't. She doesn't wear a lot of them. So I hesitate to get those. The Be More book set. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, yeah. Zip around wallet with the vintage action figures. That's kind of fun. Plush bag clip random 6-pack. Death Star pop-up blanket. That looks interesting. Oh, yes. Figures. Oh, there's that set. There's the, Alright. That Boba Fett, low poly Boba Fett's done. As I'm looking at it, I may get another one of those. Or may look into another one of those. Oh, Wave 5. That'd have been nice. A Sofubi. Oh, the Vader cheese board. Interesting. Some good stuff. Oh, the Lego Dio. I'm definitely getting up there. Oh, man. We just have so many. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it, but, like, we have so friggin' many of them. Jedi would be scared of that, unfortunately. The Jabba holder thingy. We already have a Mythosaur skull necklace, so we're good there. Rey costume. Now we're definitely up there. Yeah, we're up past 100. Okay, and then we just got this R2-D2 portable table. We got it for about 100 last year, like towards the end of last year. All right, let me flip back. I've browsed. Sure, bored everybody to tears. We've got, here, let me do this. I've got something that I want to print. I'm going to need your feedback on it if you know anything about 3D printing. The thing I need to do is stage it. And I want to see, I want to get your feedback on whether or not you think I'm going to need supports for it. Here we go. Not for this. This, it's not bad. It is low poly, but it'll work. This is just a quick test of the Boba Fett helmet. I am going to clean that off, I think. Give me a second. There we go. Low poly. Boba Fett. Boba the Fett. Sorry. I was holding it off camera because I couldn't see it. There we go. So did that one. Nice little white Fett. Now the next thing I want to stage to print. Look at Krusty. Psh, gambling over here. Got an addiction, man. This is the thing. Is it going to need prints or not? So let's see here. Where is it? Boba Fett's throne. Oh, Imperial computers. Here we go. That. Is it going to need supports? That's my question. So I'm going to go with this in white. So let's see here. We're going to zoom in. Take 4 hours without supports, but yeah, I'm seeing like there's a little bit right. There's a blue right there. So it just seems like though it's angled up, right? So they go up and then out. You see what I'm saying? So I'd be curious, Krusty, what do you think? So I'm getting purples, purples, purples. The offshoots from that base, right? Right there. So the question I have is, will that need support? The base is easy, right? That's just the base right there. The base is easy. Base is quick and simple. And then this shoots up, and then the computers go out. What do you think? Thank you, Krillin. Is the blue on the inside or outside? It's on the inside. Builder's Mark, what do you think? It looks like it's on the inside at least. Hang on. The only blue I see is like right there, and it looks like it's on the inside of all 4. It doesn't look like it's on the outside anywhere that I can tell. I would just hate to get partway through it only to find out that these 4 things that seem to be solidly connected to the original points of contact. It does need to be repaired too, but Chris is number 5. I am? That's funny. What do you think, Krusty? What do you think, Fix'em Dude? What do you think, Maker's Mark? I said it. Everyone take a drink. Builder's Mark, what do you think? Supports or no supports on this? Oh, man. Now I can't find it. So, I know. Supports or no supports? Let God support it? Okay, David. That doesn't help. God support it. Okay, the model's been repaired. Let me slice it again. I don't think it needed much, but yeah, I'm still not seeing. Wait, hang on. Did I fix the blue? Oh, apparently I repaired the blue. Whatever blue it was, I repaired it. Oh wait, no, maybe not. It just kind of pops up, like it flashes down there. But seemingly, I don't know. And it's multiple, like, if I zoom in, it's like 1, 2, 3 walls. So it's like 3 walls that support all the way up, basically, with assumedly the infill. Okay, I guess I could try it. I can go with a 0.15 quality to increase the amount of time, or decrease the amount of time slightly. Oh, by dramatic proportions. Alright. And if it doesn't turn out well, I'm like, here, Jedi, play with it. It's like a little computer terminal for your figurines. My only other concern is that those little computer pylon things actually stick to the plate, right? Because look, do they go down into the plate? Okay, yeah, they do. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, do they go down? They do. That's fine. That's fine. These I'm going to do white. I also want to try this one in gray. and black. You know, but like white computer terminals, Jedi might get a kick out of that. Okay. This is what we're doing. Or not? Come on. Imperial computers. No. Boop. Doopy doop boop. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think plate's clean enough. I shouldn't have a problem with adhesion because this thing's gonna be huge. Well, I'm not gonna say huge, but big enough. Alright, so that's that. Let's go ahead and no supports. Go for the gold. Do a layer height change at the second layer after the terminal. What? Hang on. Wait, do a layer... I don't even understand how to do a layer height change at the second layer after the terminal starts. Layer... Only if I'm worried about... I'm not worried. Like, my gut tells me I feel it's going to be strong enough to support it. And I've gotten enough feedback from y'all. And I can't find the original page I got it from, unfortunately. Which is kind of upsetting. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Where did I get it from? Boba the Fett. Boba Fett. I hear Diana making popcorn.
Yeah, making the popcorn. Yeah, she's making popcorn. Yeah, that's what she's doing.
Yeah, it's fun at the top, but lonely since everyone is gunning for you. Yes. Is that where you're at? Is that what happened? Wait, is it points top? Oh, I'm number 5. I don't think I've ever been number 3. Not yet, at least. When this starts printing, I'll zoom over to it. It's pretty funny. Oh. Bah. Now, wait, hey Krusty, did you see what I printed tonight? You lost 81 million? Oh. The golden boy. Oh man. That's bad. You had 81 million? Wait. There. Did I give you enough? Is that enough to get you back? You peaked at number 2, then crashed and burned. Fix him, dude. That's funny. I hope no one ever feels bad, like, you know, their life is destroyed because of it. Never feel that way. I can always give you free popcorn. It's not a biggie. Did Krusty leave again? Winter Soldier time? Not quite. I'm not sure I'm there yet. We're getting there, but I should watch Winter Soldier like at the same time while streaming. I can't show you what it is, but in the slicer you can change the layer height by adding a modded slicing like you do a color change. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, but that's good to know. Thank you very much for letting me know that. I will keep that in mind. I'm not too worried about it. I feel like this will be fine at a 0.15, and if I want it sharper, I can go to a 0.10 layer height. I mean, if only for the computer terminal part, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I mean, like I said, if I'm not like thrilled with it, I'm like, here, Jedi, play with it, and then I can print another one. Not a biggie. Can you have free popcorn? Yes, you may. How about everybody gets 500,000 right now? Just for asking. Just like that. Boom. 64 of you just got 500,000. Yeah, just because you were nice. Just because you're hanging out. Just because you're still with me. I love you. Speaking of I love you, give me a moment. I'm kind of getting chilly, so I'm gonna like get some socks and a hoodie. So keep everybody entertained. I'm flipping over to the print. I'll be back in a moment. I know I could turn off the AC, but that's not as much fun. I'd rather just bundle up because I'd rather be cold. Like, I hate summer. Hate summer. Hate summer. Hate summer. Oh, Kurt Grosser just subscribed 2
Kurt
months in a
Grosser
row.
just resubscribed for 2 months.
That's
Woo,
incredible.
someone to use my Twitch Prime sub on again finally.
You know what I need to do? I need to do a little pruning. But I'm not gonna do it right now. That's weird. Huh. Does Chris know how to change layer height in Slicer? I don't know if I do specifically, but now it's good to know that I can. I'm generally kind of a set it and forget it kind of guy. With anything and everything. Like, I do not want to modify anything. Diana's gonna come up here. She's gonna be so friggin' cold. Guarantee it. Like, oh my god. Wait, hang on. Do we have... Am I a part of a raid train tomorrow? I don't know if I am. Oh, no. Seattle Community Meetup. Vietnamese. Friends of Little Saigon. Interesting. What's that? Buana!
Buana is now hosting my stream with 44 viewers.
Buana! Is this my first Buana raid? Is this my second Buana raid? Is this the beautiful Buana? Is he? Is that him? Yeah, no, you've raided before. This is not my first Buana raid. Hope your 3D printing is going well. Every time, like, you have a challenge, and like I'm looking, and then I look at your stream, and then it's working again. I'm like, okay, he's powering through, and then I hear, okay, Buana, you and I gotta have some words here, because I heard that this may be scuttlebutt, but I heard that you ordered an MK3S Plus, right? Am I correct? You've got a second printer coming in, the bigger one? Is that true? Is that true? Buana, did you order 2? Do you have 2 now? Hope your stream went well. Buana, hope everything's going well. All you folks who are joining from Buana, I 3D print something every day. Or at least I attempt to. And I've definitely run into some problems as well. We're sticking with one 3D printer at this time. He is still loading. He must be Pink Safia. And I've seen you over in Buana's channel. I've seen a few of you over in Buana's channel. It's great. It's great when I see the same people here, there, and everywhere. You know, it's become an addiction. It's something that I enjoy doing. I went through and printed some Star Wars stuff last night. This is like little crates. I'm using PLA, Jesse PLA.
Buana just resubscribed for 2 months. This thing won't load.
Buana's the MVP. Check this out. Tonight, this is what I printed. Some toothpaste. No, I didn't print toothpaste. Did I say addiction? I might have. Do we have a hype train going? Oh my god, we got a level 1 hype train going. Thank you, Buana. I think you kicked it off. And then Liz cheered 100 bits. It's amazing. So this is what I printed tonight. Diana is watching. I can see that she or at least listening. This is a Toothpaste Squeezer Boba Fett white prototype Boba Fett toothpaste tube squeezer thing, which we needed desperately, as you can see. And now we've skinified our toothpaste. Very skinny now, super skinny, just like that. So yeah, I gotta be careful. It's gonna start over. I gotta clean the cap off. It's all goobery. Wow, ew. Ah. Well, I don't stick this part in my mouth. I don't think Diana does either, because if she does, her and I are gonna have words. Diana, I think, is listening because I saw her comment. I heard the popcorn pouring. So, oh my god, what is going on?
The Golden Boy just
people?
gifted 5 subs.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for gifting those subs. Thank you, the Golden Boy. That's amazing. Let me go ahead and throw on the hype train helmet. Everybody who's joining for the first time, welcome aboard. I am Chris Perillo. I'm a geek. Buana and I know each other from the Ustream days. One of these days, we're gonna have to do a collaborative effort and geek out together over why we're being addicted or getting addicted to 3D printing.
But for now, I'm going to put my hype helmet on because we are on a level 3 hype train. 10% the way through. Sorry, I take that back. 20% the way through with about 4.5 minutes left to go. Fix'em Dude cheered 500 bits. Hang on. Buana, this is the next thing you need to 3D print. You need to print your own bits. It's really easy to do. There you go. Now you can hear the stream. You couldn't hear the stream. Buana, print bits. Get your Twitch bits. I used Jesse Purple Eater PLA for this. Printed them out. And so now when people cheer bits, I say, thank you for cheering those bits. Especially when we are on a hype train. It's a good thing. There's a shout out to Buana. Give him a follow if you haven't already. He does games that I don't play because apparently I suck. I don't play the video games. I have a breathing problem. I get winded if I play games. I have to use my mask. Buana, then you can print your own Twitch logo. So when someone gifts subs, or you know, someone subs for the channel, you can grab, you say, hey, thanks for the Twitch sub, and you hold it up. It's a visual aid, right? The thing I will warn you about in terms of printing the bits is that they're very sharp. You could poke an eye out if you're not. You have to be professional with your bits. Like this, you don't want to do. Like if you're not wearing protective gear, that's the last thing you want to do. You do not want to do this. Anybody with bits, don't do this. Don't poke your eye out with bits. Not a good thing. Okay? I want to be very clear about. I am a professional. As you can see, as you can hear, as you can smell. Where's my note? Is this my? There, as you can smell, as you can taste. No, do not poke the eye. Just, Buana, no. Just, okay. Thank you, Liz, for cheering those bits and Builder's Mark for the 20 bits, and GRez1 for following. Really appreciate it. I got a stretch in there. Thank you for redeeming that. Ooper Superfly. Very kind of you. We're on a level 3 hype train. Now, we already made it through a level 5 hype train earlier tonight, so I'm very grateful we did that. Can we do it twice? If we get through a level 5 hype train, everyone here gets 1,000,000 Perillo popcorn. Those points that people use to gamble. So 1,000,000 Perillo popcorn is on the table if we get through a level 5. Can we do it? It's not really up to me. I'm just here to kind of hype everyone up to get them go. Who wants 1,000,000 Perillo popcorn? Anybody? Anybody? Well, you got about a minute and a half to get through a level 3 before we get to a level 4, and then through a level 5. So, do we have enough? I don't know. I may have to and I got a freeze frame. Hang on. Oh, thank you, Fix'em Dude, for the 100 bits, but unfortunately I got a freeze. Thank you, Builder's Mark, for unfreezing me. Appreciate those bits and all the 3D printing help. I ask the community very often, like, what should I do? How should I do this? Is this working well? Is this working right? Hopefully this print will work out well. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. Thank you, D. Randolph, 1976, for cheering those 100 bits. 24 seconds left to go. 40% on a level 3. I'm not sure we're going to get any Perillo popcorn this time around, but that's okay. I'm very grateful that we made it this far. Thank you very, very much for making it as far as you did with the rest of us. Level 1 was completed, so yay! Wait a minute, level 1 or 2? Wait a minute, hang on. What's going on?
Triple cheered X 1100.
So either we completed level 1 or level 2. I'm not quite sure. Twitch was telling me 2 things. But then JR Blaze comes in with a whopping 1,100 bits. Unbelievable. Thank you, JR Blaze. I really appreciate that support. Thank you so much. So much. Very much. Amazingly much. Okay, it is time for me to remove the hype helmet.
I have to like click 14 different things when I do that. Blink. What's that? Oh, thank you, Liz, for gifting
Paceless
a
gifted
tier.
Blaze a subscription.
Just like
Paceless
that.
gifted a tier 1 sub to JR Blaze. They have given 31 gift subs in the channel.
Liz has gifted 31. So the interesting thing is the top 3 gifters are Loyal Moses, D. Randolph, David Randolph of Printed Solid, or Jesse PLA fame, and he's got a couple of emotes in this channel. If you do a filament, let's see if I can type it right, and then a Jesse, like that. Boop, 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 boop. I think I typed him right. There we go. And then Loyal Moses is number 1. I don't know if anyone's ever going to get that far, but then a Super Squirrel's at 42. So Liz is coming really close to being a top gifter of subs in this channel. That's really nice to see. Thank you, Fix'em Dude, for the 100 bits. I love them. Whether or not they're in a hype train, doesn't matter to me. Very, very happy. Any support is amazing supporter. Just like I sent out earlier tonight, I said, to the subs, I sent out an email, and I'm like, I kept thinking, what am I going to tell you? I'm like, I'm up to no good. You know what I'm up to on a nightly basis. But I thought, well, let me just say that I appreciate you. So that's what you got. It was very simple. It was just a message of thank you. I mean, if you weren't told today, thank you. It was solid. Good stuff. Needed it. You never know. You never know what a little bit, how far a little bit support can go. So speaking of, let's do this. Boop. That's my sound effect. I cheaped out on the sound effect. Big Fan asks, any new comic books? Not as such. The moment I get them, though, I will showcase them. Buana asks, do I usually print at default speeds if I slowed it down any? So, I generally, we were just going through before the raid, and thank you, Buana, for that. I'm very grateful. I'm honored. Because I admit, like, I've watched you play games a couple times, like, with the flight sim, like, okay, I get it, but I'm not a flight sim guy, I'm not a gamer. But then you're printing, I'm like watching more. I'm letting you know. I'm just letting you know, Buana, I watch more, even with the 3D print going. And I'm not a 3D print enthusiast. I swear I'm not. I don't even think I'm a 3D print hobbyist. I'm a 3D print opportunist. No, that sounds bad. I'm an interested 3D printing person party. I'm not sure how to frame it. Is it Star Wars? Then I'm interested. That's how I'll say it. Oh, Buana, you couldn't hear earlier. It's a tube squeezer thing. We needed it desperately. So there's a Star Wars, a Boba Fett toothpaste squeezer thing. I'm into the practical stuff as well. So I haven't done much of that. If I feel like there's a chance that something isn't going to be as accurate as it could be otherwise, I dial the speed down a bit. And in fact, David Randolph was saying, oh, just dial it down a bit. I'm like, well, what's a bit? Like, is that 10, 100? Like, what is it? And in my experimentation, it hasn't had that much of an influence on the total output. But there have been times that if I'm leaving something for a while or overnight and time's not of the essence, I might dial it back to 90. But in going between 90 and 100, I haven't seen too much of a difference. And there may be certain times when it might be more warranted, especially with a bit of the detail work. But yeah, not as a rule. Not as a rule. Even this one, this particular print, it's like they're Imperial or Star Wars computers, right? And they're going like there are 4 columns that go up and then they go out. There was a question of whether or not I would use supports, and ultimately I decided not to because I feel like it's going to be stable enough as it kind of grows up and out, upward and outward on the Z-axis, that it should not need supports to stay in the positions that they stay. So this is in many ways kind of a test run of this computer model. I have not printed it before, but I've wanted to. It's a Star Wars computer thing. But a Jedi had remarked to me, I printed off last night a very small Lego compatible computer thingy, and she said, oh, it reminded her a laptop that she had, a white one. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to make this white computer bank. I'm addicted to 3D printing like the rest of us. Oh, that's what C. Travis says? That's great. That's great. Oh, sorry to hear your store's having a huge sale. Buy as much Star Wars stuff as you can. Our comic shop went off out of business too. I understand. I understand the stresses and strains, but I can't tell you just how disappointed I am. Comics, they're getting expensive. They're getting really expensive. Crazy expensive. And I think the talk I had with Brian Volkweiss a few months ago, he even kind of underscored that. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make a lot of economic sense. Not anymore. It's not a bad thing. The worst stuff to get addicted to. That's true. Drugs. Yeah. I mean, the moment you start snorting your 3D prints, it's time to stop. Just so you know. Well, I thought I heard Diana. Maybe I didn't hear Diana. I swear I heard her. And I saw her in chat, but she might have tuned in when she was out at the park, so. I'm not... Who's telling you... Okay, fine. Keep snorting your 3D prints then, David. Oh, I know where all that filament goes. Right up David's nose. That's how it comes out so well. He, like, strings it through his nose, and then it comes out like that, you know? Which one was season 4, Liz? I kind of lost track. Okay, Diana, you're there, but, like, I swear you made the popcorn, but then I haven't seen you. I think I need to find a different Boba Fett helmet, but I like how this turned out. Hey, Coconut Phil smells great. I'm sure it does. Thank you, LoreX7, for the stretch. Simulation. Oh, yes, the simulation one. Yeah, I will tell you this, that from that point on, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is weird. Like, it gets, from that point on, it's very weird. I did. You want some? Diana, stop! The hell? The only reason you make popcorn is because of me. I even did the freaking dishes. And the counter. And I cleaned out the pots. Clarification. So you're looking for a kit that has the hardware, but you want to print your own 3D printed parts yourself. It may be better for you to find an MK2 that someone is selling and rebuild it as an MK3 plus. Interesting. I'll wait for the MK4. I'm serious. Like, I'm not rushing. What do you mean, is that a yes? Dang, literally. Like, you can set your clock to me doing certain things. In the morning, I have my coffee. I have a heavy cream. Liz just gifted a tier 1 sub to Diana. Great.
Paceless gifted Diana Perio a subscription. Paceless gifted a tier 1 sub to Diana Perio. They have given 32 gift subs in the channel.
And then every night, like, everyone, dude, it's like, it's called, the points are called Perillo Popcorn. Yes! I heard you, dude, I swear I heard you pouring it. So I was like, oh, okay, she's making it. All right, great. No, don't give her a sub. She's playing with her popcorn. She's dangling popcorn. Dude, I helped get things put away before you left for the park. I made sure things were put away. The garage is put back to normal. The kitchen was clean. What flavor? Of popcorn or filament? Like, tastes like plastic. Oh, great. Yeah, now you're gonna have to make popcorn for everybody. Flavor popcorn is plain, salty with with salt with nooch. Salt with nooch. Need to do a cooking stream on the weekend on Twitch. I don't know how we do it easily. Well, I might have to. I might experiment if we can figure out what kind of good meal. I mean, it might work. Hey.
I have arrived. My dad texted that.
You need to get a new shirt.
Why?
No, because remember, that was the one you cut my hair in.
No, it was a different one.
Oh, okay.
It was another one.
Okay.
No, I was waiting for you to say yes. So
Oh.
I could say too bad.
Oh, I see. Dude,
Did you
I
see
put-
my too bad?
yeah, I saw your too bad.
Why didn't you see it?
I did. What do you mean? Why didn't I say it? Hell, dude,
That's
I
our
put,
thing.
I put,
That's our thing.
yeah, the popcorn's my thing.
Say you want something.
You-
I say too bad.
No. Our thing is, you make the popcorn because you know how to do it, and I eat it. That's our thing.
That's our thing.
How was the park?
Oh, it was great.
Did the girl get her ball?
Jedi had a blast. No, we ended up getting there too late, and she had to leave. But
We're not gonna hold on to kids' toys.
no, we're gonna meet her again. It's like we have a play date set. But Jedi had a blast. She
Wait a minute. How would you have a play date set? You had one set today. Why didn't you give her the ball then?
Because we didn't get there in time.
In time to give her a
I
ball?
was waiting on you to get back with the lettuce so I could finish the lettuce round.
Hang on, wait. Oh, so how do you know you got another date?
Because I texted her name.
Oh, okay.
I said, we're on our way, and then she said, she has a little brother. She said he was getting cranky and they had to head back. But, they had such a blast. Jedi played it. It was, yeah. Reminded me when I was a kid. It was fun.
They want me to show you what I printed.
Very practical. I used that in.
I know.
How do you know?
Because I could tell you use it, Diana.
I used the other end.
How could I tell? How could I tell Diana used it?
No, you said I hope Diana doesn't use the other end, didn't you?
No. Anyway.
Anyway, met tons of moms. Talked about appliances. Some of them said they got theirs on Amazon. They're like, I just got
Yeah,
this.
but
Oh, everyone said Costco. Everyone's like, I got the whole package deal. Like the.
do we have to
I
get a
know.
Costco membership?
I told them, I'm like, we don't have it anymore. But everyone.
Do they take the things away?
Costco. Well, I guess they do a bundle deal or something.
Well, I guess friggin' Costco then.
But I wonder if we could do a gift card. Like buy a gift card.
I don't think it works as well.
Does anybody have a
I mean,
Costco
I guess
card
we can do it annually. It
we
won't.
can
I mean,
borrow?
it won't save us any. If we don't use it, we don't use it. There's nothing that we shop for at Costco anymore, dude. It's just not that good a deal.
Can't we just borrow someone's card?
Yeah. Well, we can wait for my parents to visit.
What about our neighbors? They have one.
My parents have one. And if they're coming later this year, I mean, if we can wait, there's nothing that's pressing.
They said washer and dryer too.
How much does the Costco membership cost?
Maybe somebody can ship us their card and then we'll ship it back.
Mr. Rocky says, popcorn with chopsticks? Yes. By the way, hang on.
But after that, they said, I've never bought from King and Bunny, but I've heard good things about it. I was like, yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Yeah. We can go look. Okay, so CNEP says, I feel like I just did a great service night for a first-time streamer on Twitch. Had one viewer, and so another streamer I was watching rated him. Then I stuck with it and just started interviewing with random questions. By the time I left now, people who were in the stream invited other people. He was up to
I love that.
15 people watching and chatting, and already has 6 more followers. Not bad for first stream, I'd say.
Aw, that's amazing.
That's rock solid. Good job, CNEP.
Why is it so cold in here?
I don't know. Don't turn on the heat. Just, I guess, turn it off. Don't turn off the heat. Okay, but don't turn off the heat. Don't turn on the heat. Oh, Diana. If she was here, I would take this chopstick, pinch her nose with the end of it. Costco is great when you need a 55-gallon drum of mayonnaise. Yeah, see, we don't shop like that. Okay, what's this? Gold Star Executive? Nah. Gold Star. All right. How much? $60. So, Diana, it's an annual $60 fee, but the question is would we save, would we save $400 to send, if we spend $60 to save $400, at which point, yeah, that makes sense, because then we wouldn't need to go back to Costco to have it make any sense. We just don't go shopping for food like that anymore. Self-proclaimed Costco fanatic. That's funny. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the pricing. Good night twitching around, but nice to make it back here. Home sweet home, Mr. Perilla's stream. Glad I'm your home, buddy. Glad to have you home, Seenie up. Did you miss anything I can show you? Well, we got a tiny raid from Wana. That was really kind of him. I'm starting to print some Imperial computers. Star Wars computers for figures. Oh, toilet paper. I forgot about that. I guess we do buy paper products. I'm trying to think what else. Don't have any vegan stuff. Wana tiny raid? It was a tiny raid. It was good. It was a solid raid. I'm just saying, like, it wasn't like 8,000 people, but it was a good, solid 50. I wasn't trying to be diminutive at all. Or dismissive at all. I love any raid. I'm trying to think what other Kirkland brands. Oh! I guess it makes sense. It makes sense. We get a lot of our fruit cheap, though, dude. We get our fruits and veggies on sale. Like, big time. You don't understand. Like, Costco's not a good deal for us. For a lot of the fruits and veggies. Absolutely not a good deal. Video working now. Yay! We don't buy a lot of junk food. We don't really shop. The appliances thing makes sense. We haven't had a Costco membership since they basically had the they dropped the Amex requirement. So that's been it. We don't fill up on gas a lot. So that doesn't make sense. Like I said, paper products. Well, Diana? Where'd she go? Dude, I just sent you a link this morning. Someone in Seattle is selling the big Baby Yoda Squishmallow for $20. It doesn't make sense to spend $60 to spend more on a product. If you want the giant Baby Yoda Squishmallow, that's it. I sent you that link earlier. It's not haunted. Haunted. What I'm saying, Diana, is take a look at what Costco has to offer for the bundles or whatever. Because, you know, we kind of should make a decision. Like, if King and Bunny's has got okay stuff, but if Costco has a better offering, you buy it, they take it away, they install it, they get set up, they do the, you know, whatever. They do the fixing, maybe. I'm fine with Costco. I'm totally fine with Costco. I'm fine with spending $60, even if we don't use it for the rest of the time, if we can get a way better deal on a lot of this stuff. I mean, really, truly good deal. Yeah, so they've got refrigerators, that's what we're looking at. Possibly washer, dryer. Oh, kitchen appliance packages. There we go. Oh, I meant to tell you, we got to get rid of the toaster oven. It's overloading. I talked to the guys today from Washington Energy Services, Diana, if you're still listening. Said, yeah, it's going to overload the kitchen circuit. So, that's got to go. We're not going to move it and overload another circuit. We don't need a toaster oven anywhere else. Samsung 4-piece gas. French door. There we go. Microwave. LG. Well, that replaces this. We don't need a stove replacement, dude. We don't need a stove. We need a... If anything, microwave. Refrigerator. And dishwasher. Gas. Installation. Yeah, but see, this doesn't make any sense because we don't need the freaking stove. Why would we get a package where we don't need this freaking stove? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? They've got 2-piece. 2-piece might not make too much of a... it might not be bad. I don't want any smart crap, but... 2-piece dishwasher, fridge, that's what we're looking at, but I was also thinking about the microwave. I guess I'm going to have... Diana, you love researching. You love looking into this crap, so... look into that crap. Hey, Chris. Hey, Mikkel. Big Twitch fan, joined your channel a bit ago. Yes. How's the Vader helmet treating me? Great. You're Mike from the workshop. Indeed you are. Thank you, Cenie Up. Haircut is feeling good. Remember, you don't have to hook up the smart stuff of anything. No, I don't want anything that's smart crap. I don't want any touchscreen crap. Smart crap. Internet crap. It's garbage. All of it. Total garbage. Many ovens have a stove. Well, we don't need a stove or an oven. Cenie Up, no one really guessed what was printing because we kind of went through the slicing. It's going to be a series of Imperial computers, or Star Wars computers, really. Diana, don't pretend that you're Gen Z. Don't pretend you're a Zoomer, dude. Call me a boomer. Alright, Diana, do your research. Which way we should go? Which way is going to save us more? What are the benefits? What are the drawbacks? I'm not going to buy a Costco membership unless we know that that's going to be a better deal. Not just money-wise, but better service, etc., etc., etc. You didn't even know Zoomer was a thing? I know, Diana. That's what I'm saying. Don't even try to call me a boomer, dude. One of the benefits of Costco is extra warranty and services. Oh, okay. Services like repair? Because that might be it. I'm fine with doing Costco. RC Maniac, whatever, boomer. No, 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 no. I'm so not a boomer, dude. I'm solid Gen X. Like, boomer is like a completely different generation. Yeah, we don't have Sam's Club in and around us directly, see Travis. We don't even have a good Walmart around here. Oh, I'm not triggered by it because it's kind of a joke. Yeah, Cenie Up and I are Gen Xers. Builders Mark II, I think. Krusty as well. Yeah, and see, the problem is, like, Sam's Club dropped their vegan stuff. We don't get, like I said, we used to shop differently. And then, now when we shop, I gotta tell you, we save money on damn near everything. Everything's on sale. We know where to get the deals. Costco's not it. Apart from some chase items, but we don't buy snacks. We don't buy, I mean, popcorn's as snacky as it gets. We might buy fun foods, but I'll get those like 50% off elsewhere. I mean, there are some things that I think would work. Like the edamame, because that's nothing, right? That doesn't add up. That's healthy. But like the fruits and veggies, no. We're better off with manager specials every single time. Generally speaking, we shop at like local grocery stores. Well, local, they're chains. And they have these things called manager specials, where you can buy like 3 avocados for a buck. Like, it's amazing. That's just one example. Concierge plus 2 warranty. Buy a TV computer. Costco extends the warranty coverage 2 years. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I want to renew the warranty, or I don't know if I want to renew the membership, because I just don't know. I don't want to spend $60 only to forget about it. Yeah, we definitely don't get meat product. And like I said, we get a lot of that stuff elsewhere. Cheap. I got that chicken today for $3, down from $6. Costco ain't gonna have that deal. So I don't know. It's just a lot of the stuff is not. It's not what we need. Paper product may make sense. We do go through paper product. And I usually have not priced Costco like that. We can't do a walkthrough. We don't have membership. Yeah, we just came to browse. You can do that? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Asked to do a walkthrough. Maybe we should for the... Okay, here we go. 9 pounds. A 24-pack of vegan meat for $99. I got something like that at grocery outlet for like $10 or $20. So yeah, it doesn't make sense. It genuinely does not make sense. Or I'll wait to buy 2 for $3. So even that, if you multiply it, it comes out way less. Trust me, Costco is not cost effective the way that we buy. For the bigger things, possibly. For the paper things, possibly. But the foodstuffs, unless it's unique and a good price, I don't get my coffee there. The soda deals are usually not deals.
But it's not a thing about making it extra.
Like, a good soda deal is 4 12 packs for $11. Or 12. That's a good deal. Anything less than that or anything more than that is a bad deal. Oh, you're gonna watch Mythic Quest? Yeah, I made it maybe 3 or 4 episodes in and I kind of gave up. Maybe I'll come back to it. Have fun. That's a gourmet food. It's fancier stuff, so it's more expensive. Well, no, that's the thing. I can get the same food elsewhere on sale. Like, you gotta understand, our staples, or my staple, is beans. Oh, speaking of, Diana, I need her to start beans. Because we have none, and I ate the rest of the lentils tonight. Books are a great deal. We don't really get books. Or flowers. Or glasses all that much. So, again, it just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Trust me, the way I buy food saves us a ton of frickin' money. And we eat healthy. Diana just bought contacts. I'm not a cranky boomer, dude. I can get, like, a ton of really good food for cheap. Without a membership. I mean, tell me how that makes no sense. Being vegan seems very boring. Oh, it is not. My fun chicken dinner I had tonight begs to differ. Quote unquote chicken. The hamburgers we had earlier. Well, I guess they weren't hamburgers. They were like sausage patties we had earlier this week. Beg to differ.
But it's not a thing about making it extra.
Being vegan has no bearing on my seeing that the flowers, unless they're on sale, are overpriced.
It's not about getting all the errors.
But then again, when you're accustomed to buying everything on sale, if it's not on sale, it's overpriced. I mean, even when we go and do the Burger King Impossible Whoppers, we get them for like $3. Super cheap. No. Okay, RC Maniac, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I can get the exact same product. That's what I'm saying. I can get an avocado. 3 avocados for $1. I'll shop at Grocery Outlet. If I want to save money on food, that kind of grocery stuff, Grocery Outlet. I've gotten Diana like pints and pints of ice cream for like 3 for $1. Like, you can get super deals. You just gotta know where to shop. Vegan stuff too. Vegan fun shit. But I'm not comparing different brands. That's not what I'm doing.
If it's an accident, there's an error that is good, leave it in.
No, Diana, you need to be researching. A and B, beans. I'm missing my beans. We don't fill up a car all that often, Liz. We have one of them hybrids. And you know, it's not... You can't tell me that one brand of an orange is different than another. Or clementine is different. They're not fundamentally that much different. They're fruit. They're clementines, right? So, would you rather spend more to get clementines or less to get clementines? I'm not talking about like a Ford versus a BMW at all. And remember, most of what we eat are those staples. We don't get snack foods. We don't get the junky foods. We don't load up on that stuff. There's a reason. A, it gets costly. B, those are nice treats every so often. And when they become treats, I can get some Beyond Meat, which is a brand name, for like half off. So if there's a BMW of vegan meat, it's either going to be Impossible or Beyond. Like, if there's anything better than that, I would be shocked. I could be wrong. Now, see, that's the thing. The paper towels, detergent, all that stuff, that's where it kind of adds up. But even again, y'all, dude. Just wait, I know what I'm doing. Hang on. Okay. So, got laundry detergent, functional laundry detergent. It detergents laundry. Hang on. I don't care if anybody's not agreeing with me. I don't need your agreement to know I'm right. I know how to save money, people. 117 loads, $2.39. So, don't tell me I don't know what I'm doing. I know how to save money. I know what we buy. I know what we don't buy. I keep an eye on the budgets. I know how to spend money. I know how to save money. I know how to get good things. So, we do not have a new bidet. They didn't have any. Or any on time for the installation. So I think what we may end up doing is just waiting another year. Because honestly, the new toilets, you press the handle, and immediately it's just like, whoom, it's gone. Like whatever's there is gone. Like I hope nothing gets dropped in the toilet because you press that button, it's gone. There ain't no waiting a while. It's gone. Like immediately. Immediately. Oh, good to know. Your manager special for non-consumable. Oh, non-consumables. See, I can get consumable manager specials. Well, good to know they have it. Of course, another thing that the other stores don't have that Costco has, lines. It's always a madhouse at Costco. Always, always, always. Like, do I really want to go in there? Do I really want to bear? Like, I don't. And then you don't want to walk out with just one thing. Like, it's. Trust me, it ain't the end all be all. It's like a Star Trek beaming toilet. It kind of is. Kind of. Oh, right. Freeze frame. Oh, ah. Thank you, Kurt. So, as I was saying, Uber Superfly, it is or will be, theoretically, if it works, a set of Imperial computers. For like figurines and whatnot. I don't know. What print? What do you mean, what print? Oh. It's another Star Wars thing. Shocker. Really angling. Wait, like a functioning computer? No. This is all pretend. Krusty! Being a vegan is not that expensive. It's a misnomer, dude. Okay, how many times do I have to... 3 avocados for $1. Tell me how that's expensive. It's not. Buying Beyond Meat for half off is not expensive. Thanks, but you need luck? Oh, good luck. Oh, Kurt, you don't like avocados? Love avocados. Oh, I love avocado. It's my favorite. What is avocado a nut? What is avocado? Is it fruit? Is it vegetable? Uh-oh. Not a freeze frame. Gotta ponder this. Thank you, Kurt. Good night, Uber Superfly. Whoop. Well, that wasn't fun. No, to lose points? No one wants that. God's gift to hangovers? Well, I don't know about that either. Ah. Careful, everyone. Liz is getting annoyed. You can't get a hangover if you don't stop drinking. Fair enough. Woo. I'm wondering when it's going to start doing... Oh, here we go. Now it's starting to do the ovals. The Imperial ovals, you know? Or the, you can see the shadow there. It's going to be cut out because the computers are going to rise from the bottom. I kind of have high hopes for this one. Night, Chi-Town Deke. Do I have one place where I get my print files? No, not one place in particular. Thingiverse has a lot of them. That's usually where I get them, or find them. Every so often, what is it, Colts 3D? Rarely do I just go to a website and browse. Although I should probably do that. Uh-oh. Big dog redeeming emotes only chat. There we go. Not sure how many emotes we have. Let's see here. I got this one. There's my emote. Well, not mine. David made it. Because why not? Mm-hmm. A lot of good emotes. Love them emotes. Mm-hmm. Gotta get my vitamin B. Oh, no one entered the raffle. What? Is it because of this? Let's try it again. That was my... Yeah, I turned it off, RC Maniac. Okay, that makes sense. I gotta remember that. Man. What's up with the freezing? I'm cold enough as it is. Woo! Thank you, Kurt. So I think we're getting staged to raid, and Krusty made a recommendation a while ago. We're gonna raid Human Juke. Human Juke? Krusty? Sound good? Human Juke? Give him a shot? Sound good, Krusty? If Krusty's listening. Krusty had mentioned him, he's like a one-man band kind of guy. Well, Krusty must be listening. He just freeze-framed me. So that's who I'm thinking about raiding here tonight. Oops.
What was your fridge like, Mom? What did Daddy have on the fridge?
Yeah, that's who we're going to raid. Krusty fell asleep when people talked about it. Let's not bring up the G word. Oh, Krusty, you do know something. Krusty, you're the one who made the recommendation. The one-man band guy. How could you forget? Unless he's probably got me on mute. Oh, he's listening to Kobalax, I bet, because they're live. I'm not gonna say that out loud, Krusty. No, yeah, yeah, Krusty. Yeah, I'm gonna say that out loud. I don't think so. You think I'm born yet? You think I'm a boomer? I don't think so. So the Imperial computers hopefully will turn out tonight. I will be back again tomorrow. Yes, what, Diana? Diana just randomly says yes. What? To what? Oh, Krusty's multitasking. Fair enough. That's who we're going to raid. The Human Juke 81. Because he's interviewing someone. That's pretty cool. Give him a shot. Give him a go. He usually plays one-man band music, so it's probably a good time to raid him now. Do you think I'm a boomer? Diana, no, you're... Thanks, Diana. Thanks a lot for that. Thank you. That's great. Okay, well, I'm gonna start wrapping up, cleaning up, getting stuff done over here. cleaning the toothpaste tube. Now that it's been organized. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for joining. I'll be back again tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific. And I appreciate your support then, too. Appreciate y'all being here. Loved having everyone here. Loved the hype trains that we did. Even though it was just one level 5, I'm happy to have done at least 2 tonight. Better 2 than none. Better 1 than none. Thank you very much for your support. Yeah, no, don't leave. Diana, you already know what's going to happen when I leave. I'm going to start cleaning stuff up. Start getting stuff done. And that's why you don't want me to leave. Also, I don't know when we're doing this either. The baking of the plastic. And your research project, figuring out if we're doing Costco now that it's been brought up as an idea. Oh boy. Thank you, everybody. We've got our raid suggestion in. This is from Krusty a while ago. I'm taking advantage of it tonight. Human Juke 91. Not the C word. Clean? Yes, the C word. Clean. All right, here we go, everyone. Thanks again for hanging out. I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. See you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. Feel free to pop over to Discord if you have not already. Join there. I did not send a notification out tonight, but the funny thing is more people kind of showed up even when I didn't send a notification, so I don't even know if the notifications are worth doing. Like, what's the point of sending out a notification if you get the same amount of people? It's funny. May the Force be with you, always. And now we're set to Tusken Raid, Human Juke 81, a raid recommendation request direct from Krusty a couple of weeks ago. I did not forget. 3, 2, 1.
What's the goal looking like? I mean, you guys crushed it so early.
Woo!
Get back to like,
Hey, no.
Chris! Whoa! Chris Perillo!
Yeah!
What's going on?
Tusken Raid.
Oh, that was almost a double raid. DJ Hawk, y'all, we gave him some shout outs. Please make sure you go check out DJ and let's get a song in there for you, Deej. Let me know. And holy shit, right behind him, here comes Chris Perillo. Tusken Raid. No shit.
Yeah.
I saw that, Gridley. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an interesting night. So I'll be here. Thanks, man. Now.
He's a Star Wars
Chris,
fan.
What do you? Let me check you out. I've never seen you. Let's see what Chris Perillo is doing. No, I don't want to see my dumb face.
I'm a Star Wars geek. I typically 3D print something every night. Just chatting, geeking out.
Oh, neat. Oh, you do some brick building?
It's Star Wars.
And unboxing 3D printing? Very cool. Dude. I am just getting ready to put the final touches on our me and my son are working on the Millennium Falcon. Heavily into Star Wars. Nice. Yeah, we just getting into it. Chris, thanks so much for the raid. Yeah, I'm really excited.
And now he's following me.
Put the finishing touches on it. It's one of the big. It was our. We try and do a big build or a big build for me. Just once in a while. And 3D printing, yeah, y'all. Please go check out. Chris Perillo.
Yes. Okay, now I gotta stop the stream.
No.